3.
That's cool.
2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Bobcast. Today on the show, I have my friend, Bobby Doc.
What up? Fucking ready to go.
Brought his own soundboard.
Firing on all cylinders, baby. Let's get it.
Bobby, you always bring it, man, wherever you go.
Fuck yeah, dude. I appreciate it.
And now you bring the soundboard.
And I got the soundboard, dude. Let's go.
This is way long overdue, man.
Fuck it.
Dude,
Yeah,
we can't
man,
say
for real.
anything serious in the rest of this podcast.
No, we can't.
We just gotta go
just gotta
off,
fuck
man.
around, baby.
But for real, dude, it's been a minute, dude, and you know, time goes on, and I came out to I came out to the Juice WRLD show.
Yeah, man. That was a fun one.
Now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, Jack was there, your other homie was there, Browns was there.
Everybody came out for that one. That was my first show. Ever legit show that I ever did. That was fucking great, man.
Yeah, and you're so. Do you produce too, or is it just rapper?
I'm just a singer-songwriter.
Yep.
Rapper. Yeah, I don't produce. I tried to get into it. Not for me.
Your sounds, yeah, I feel you, man. It's a it was like a 5-year. I did it for like 5 years.
Yeah, you worked with Tyler, right?
Worked with Tyler, got a lot of game from him. First, it was my friend Beej who put me on. He said, he's like, okay, you got to get a Mac and you got to get Logic. And everybody else I talked to said that, or they told me PC. So I'm like, okay, I'm just going to buy a Mac, whatever, just because this guy said to do it, basically. And he said, you know, here you go. He said, come back when you have something.
Fuck yeah.
So that's what I did. I sat on YouTube, man. I just learned Logic. But, you know, I don't really produce as much anymore. I wish I did it more. Now it's kind of just a thing that, you know, when I don't want to write or... Right.
Yeah, I was about to ask you still, write music and shit?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Nice.
and I had a backlog. I don't know about you, but I had such a backlog that I wasn't releasing the backlog, but since I had the backlog, I had no excuse to make new music.
Right.
So I was in a stagnation period of,
Yeah.
the ultimate procrastination is when you have everything done.
Yeah.
And you just need to release it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I've been going through. 100%.
And when's the last time you dropped something?
Shit. That was probably during the pandemic. I dropped a little EP, the Trash EP.
Trash EP.
Little 6
Yes.
songs.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
little 6 songs. That's literally the last time I dropped any music. 2020. I think it was 2020, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. So I've just been writing like a maniac.
And we're definitely going to go into that, but just to kind of zoom in on that Juice WRLD show real quick, because I popped up in my head. Those shows, when you were opening for these, this was Concert Crave, I think, or something like that, which is very, as you know, we've talked to a ton of artists. It always comes up. I don't know. I'm curious about your opinion of, and you don't have to, use Concert Crave. You could use them as an example, but you don't have to. But the artist showcase itself, you opening up, performing for these kind of bigger artists and with much larger crowds, was that how much did that help you? Do you think that was a really big help to your sound or your career or your fans or your brand? Or I always like to know, because I never liked the model.
Yeah, no, I don't like the model either, but I do think it did a lot for my confidence. Because it forced me to get up in front of, literally that show was sold out and it's Starland Ballroom. Mm-hmm. So and I went on, I think either right before Juice or right before the last opener. So everyone was already in there. And it forced me to go. I had to go up in front of 2,500 people, and it was the third time I'd ever performed in front of anybody. Whoa. So it was I was just fuck it, I'm just gonna go balls to the wall, and it kind of forced me, because at the time I was just I don't know if I'm ready, and that's why I put off performing for so long, and I was just fuck it, I have no choice. I'm either gonna do this or I'm not, and I wanted to do it bad, so I'm just fuck it. I'm just going to do it. And it forced me out of my comfort zone and definitely boosted my confidence when I did that show.
I was DMing you, and I was like, what are you doing for performing? I'm like, do I have a performance track? I'm like, because I don't know shit.
Yeah, I didn't know either. At the time.
I think that's what you said, too. You're like, yeah, man, I have a performance track, or I won't, or whatever. It wasn't it was a kind of... You were like, yeah, I'm just in it too, bro.
Dude, at the time.
We're both in it, this shit right now, just trying to figure this out.
At the time, I had no idea what I was doing. I didn't even have performance tracks. What I would do is I would just play the instrumental behind me and just do the whole fucking song.
Which is better for the... It's better overall. It's a little more stress.
Way more stress.
Rapping over the official mastered song sounds so bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Sounds terrible live.
Yeah.
And I had a set where I did acapella and performance tracks, and then I did a regular song and it
Yeah.
just killed my shit.
Yeah, it's too loud. You can't hear you.
Yep.
You can't hear yourself.
Nope.
I did that. I had a show recently, and it was kind of last minute, so I didn't have time to go to the studio. So that's what I did. I kind of just like performed over my masters. We were having so much trouble with the sound and shit, so I got to go back in the studio and do performance tracks of all my shit. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep the hooks in, because the hook is what you really want people to remember. But the rapping part, like in the middle, that's what you gotta not have anything behind you.
Yeah, the hook's easy.
Yeah, hook's easy, so.
Yeah, when you I definitely want to go towards what you're doing now, and you have an album and things like that, and we're gonna get there. But how did you get started in this? I saw the Red Hot Chili Peppers tattoo, so that's how that's how we got started on that conversation. So
man.
is that must be involved in it somehow. But I'm curious how this kind of all started to happen, because people ultimately, when you say you're a rapper, this probably happens to both of us, people go, really? Or
like,
it's
really,
like,
dude?
yeah, and they need you to like kind of verify it.
Yeah.
It's not a thing, like you have to prove it, like you have to pull up, are you, then the next question, are you on Spotify?
Yeah. There's also that question in the back of their head, like, do you just rap for fun, or do you do this for real? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Do you rap? Do you actually rap? Are you like a performer or like a musician? Yeah, it's like they're trying to figure it out.
Do you just like freestyle when you're fucked up, or do you actually release music?
That's the problem, is that you can't, because everybody's self-proclaimed.
Yeah,
so when you're self-proclaimed, you can call yourself a rapper or call yourself anything.
You can call yourself fucking anything, dude.
And then, so if you have who's done X amount of performances, all these songs, been writing for X amount of years now, and then you have somebody who's made one song, they're a rapper too.
Yeah, no, totally.
But but how does that? Where's the spark? Like, where does it even happen, man?
So, dude, I actually started writing music when I was 14. I'm 26 now, so I've been doing this for like 12 years.
Shit.
My grandfather passed away, and I was just like in a bad spot. I didn't really know like how to get a good outlet from that, and I decided to start writing, because when I was younger, I'd always loved hip hop. I love music just in general, like any genre, and I always just like, I want to fucking do that. Like, I want to write music, and I just started doing it. I started as a guy that would just rap at parties and be like, oh, fucking throw this beat on and have Rob rap or whatever. So I would do that. I was not good, but all my buddies were like, this is fucking awesome. So I was just like, they gave me that confidence where I'm just like, all right, let me keep doing it. But instead of writing like party music, I would write to ease my own pain in a sense, Yep. So, and that's kind of what I kept doing, forever. That's what I do now it's like my therapy. You know what I'm saying? Just literally my notes in my iPhone are my therapy sessions for myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I got into that. And then when I was in college, I was, I went through a pretty bad breakup, and I was just like, and I had stopped rapping for a while. And then I was just like, you know what? Let me pick this up again, because I'm smarter now. I'm older. I know more stuff, So I started really, really writing, and that's when I did the first mixtape. Because I just literally was just in my fucking room in Patterson, just literally in my room. I didn't go out, nothing. I was just write all fucking day long. Sometimes I was up till like 4 a.m. just writing fucking music, and I fell in love with it, dude. So
it was like you almost fell in love with it again, I guess.
It was totally like rap was like the ex-girlfriend that got away, and I got her back, man. You know what I'm saying?
You always have it. That's the thing.
Yeah,
is
dude.
that without, and as an artist, or as like I have a business too, and I realized in that it's very similar. It's this lonely journey thing.
Yeah.
And what's the Thoreau quote? Most men lead lives of quiet desperation, or something like that. Where it
sounds right.
Yeah, 100% accurate, dude. 100%. It's like not, and there's, it's just. Listen, there's a lot of things going on these days, but for real, there's not, and I think we kind of touched on this. I had my friend Toons on, who's a rapper too. Had him on last time about kind of just like leaders and role models, and like it's not like who was saying this, how Jordan Peterson doesn't look like the type of guy that he describes that you should be.
Right.
And so it's kind of in a weird, who do you go to for like a male kind of role model that isn't on an extreme side of the spectrum?
True.
So a lot of guys, you have nobody to tell. Like, if you don't have a girlfriend or something, it's like you're just kind of chronically lonely. And then, or you go
especially if you
through
don't have
time.
like a tight knit group of friends,
of friends, or just an outlet,
like a good family, like anything like that.
Exactly,
like,
exactly. And there's times that even if you have that stuff, it's still difficult.
Oh, for sure.
But I think there's something about the writing and the creative outlet. Like I write for like marketing and for like kind of for work now for this for my business, which is a different type of writing. But I do really enjoy just sitting there and writing for like a half an hour, even if it's something about podcasting or something like that.
Yeah,
it's just it's a weird cathartic thing.
Oh, for sure, man. Because sometimes you start writing, and then you think of shit that you weren't thinking of before on the fly while you're writing. You know what I'm saying? Like every song that I've ever had starts with one line, and I'm like, maybe I could piggyback off this idea. You know what I'm saying? And just literally make it a fucking song. And as I'm writing, I'm thinking of more shit and more shit and more shit. And that's literally all my writing sessions are like that. It's just
will you sit down to write, or will you have kind of an inspirational moment and then just take it?
I've never once sat down and I'm like, I'm gonna write. Never once. My philosophy on music, especially music, is musicians experience life and then they tell it in their songs. So if you got nothing going on and you have no ideas, you can't possibly write anything. You know what I'm saying? So at least for me, I'm like if someone was like, hey, I'm gonna pay you X amount of money to write a song for this, I could 100% do it. But it's not gonna be like you're not gonna feel it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like, I don't know. I don't really know if that's like the way to describe it, but do you get what I'm saying?
Yes. And there's a time that an idea, when idea's happening in your mind, you will never get that same moment that idea happening. Yeah. So if you don't jump on it right then, you can save it, and you can do what is called the extended mind, which is the phone.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
But when you wrote a couple jokes down, right? You know the deal, bro. When you go back to that joke, it's not funny anymore.
It's fucking terrible.
It's so terrible. But in your head, in that moment, it was so funny. And that's the same thing for music, where you get this spark of idea, and then you're almost unconsciously writing.
100%.
If you sit down to write, how do you make that happen?
Yeah. Well, that's something I'm going to force myself to fucking do now. Yeah.
I've done it. I've done the writing every single day at the same time. You can do it. You can get the same results, but it's a hard. Now it's an internal motivation thing.
For sure.
And it's the muse, man. That's what they call it.
It is. Yeah. You got to find that muse. I'm trying to do this new thing on like Instagram to just like boost my social media. It's just like Freestyle Fridays. So I'm having people on like Monday vote on what beat I should rap over, and then on Friday I'll fucking like do a freestyle. So I only have 4 days to write 24 or 16 bars or whatever. So it's going to force me to sit down and kind of hone my craft a little bit, even though I wouldn't have probably done that if I didn't have that going on.
If you don't have the deadline, dude.
Yeah.
Art, you can only constrain art so much, but if you give an artist a deadline, motherfucker, they're going to be on the last 2 minutes. For sure. They're going to be polishing, and it's gonna be some of the best shit
literally
you've ever seen.
Ask all my college professors, like 11:58 assignments in. Every single one.
Yep.
I don't know what it is about me, but every single one.
Or for my friend Ice Made It, who I had on here, who is a A&R creative director and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, man, I get that shit in the last. But he said I'm efficient in the last 2 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like,
I'm trying not to be like that because it's not a great quality.
No, it's not, man. It's not. But I always say, like, I'm going to batch this, or I'm going to batch these videos. Or I did it, actually, with the videos for this podcast. It was the first time I ever did it, of 82 videos that I posted on Instagram that I'm then going to go and post on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that. But I never could do it, man. Like, I could do it for, like, a week. Yeah. Or I could say, I'm going to write all these songs right now.
Yeah.
Or something like that,
It's just not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. No. Yeah, it's weird because it sucks because you want the inspiration to take hold.
Yeah.
But then you also want to structure it so you can do it on a schedule.
Yeah.
But I think you have something there with the time, putting yourself in your own time commitment, because that's a Russ strategy right there.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Well, his thing was one song a week. So.
One song a week. Yeah.
Yeah, and my buddy did one video a week. My friend Alexander Charles, he works with my friend Beej Links, who I mentioned, and they did one video every week. It wasn't always a 3-minute video, but it was crazy, dude. There was so much content, and now, if he would have done it now with how like TikTok and Reels is and stuff like that, probably would have got even crazier.
Yeah, man. Well, that's why I'm trying to get back on these fucking Reels, dude. All these kids are fucking getting famous for doing this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck are we doing?
They're fucking smart. They're playing in the platform.
Fuck yeah, they are. But like, goddamn, let's get some real talent.
Oh, you know how much TikTok consultants charge?
Dude,
the one I saw today was like yesterday. I'm actually talking to her like next week. I'm gonna ask her about it. I'm like, damn, this is a freaking biz right here, baby.
Fuck yeah,
$700 an hour or something it was. I charge freaking, dude. I charge like $250 an hour, and I think that's a lot for fucking consulting.
Consulting, yeah.
Yeah, like that's $700 an hour though. That's but think about how much people fucking want it, dude. That's what it is.
Fuck yeah.
People want it so bad that they're willing to pay whatever.
I'm also such a fucking asshole where I actually hate people telling me what to do. So I don't know if I'd ever pay for a consultant. You know what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Do you want to figure it out yourself too, though?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
I want that. I'm so competitive, and I'm just like, I need to do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I need that win. I need that W. You know what I'm saying?
You got to go through the grind shit.
Yeah. Like, and the reason I actually like picked up rapping again was because like this might sound fucking stupid or whatever, but like football was my jam. I got those W's or whatever, got those big hits, and then after that, I had no competition. So I kind of look at hip-hop as like a competition a little bit, where I'm like, I got to be the best.
So do you think that hip-hop being as competitive as it is detrimental, or do you think that's just part of the culture?
I think yes and yes.
Mm-hmm. It's detrimental and part of the culture.
It is, 100%. Mm-hmm.
It's also good.
It's great.
Yeah.
I love it. I fucking love it.
It's not like, the country music guys
no,
are out there for, hey man, you just get, what you get and I get what I get.
Yeah, yeah.
Good.
No, it's
I like that.
Rap is like, I'm going to take everything you own.
Yeah.
And half the fucking lyrics.
Actually, our friend Tunes, he was like, I'll just fuck your bitch.
Exactly. Like half, I was just about to say.
He was messing around.
He's like, I'm going to take your girl and fuck her in front of
dude, dude, that's like the most hip hop shit ever, bro.
It is. It totally is. But it's so fucked up. But I'm like,
I know.
That's what it is.
Why is it like that? That's what I'm wondering. I'm just trying to I'm trying to just analyze it,
I don't know why it's like that, but
well,
it's the competition aspect. Everyone's trying to. I think everyone's just trying to dominate each other. Like it's just competition. Like who's the man and who's the alpha. You know what I'm saying?
Did you see that at all with the concert craves and stuff like that and artists like because there's a thing where I'm like, your Spotify listeners don't matter because it matters who you bring out to a show. But then it's like, can you go to one of these events and just throw somebody bills to get up there and like you're just a guy with people on Spotify, but then nobody pops out to the show. It's like weird. It's like because it's not talent. It's not pure talent that's rewarded. It seems
right.
Like,
yeah, you're absolutely right, man. And that's kind of what I was gonna talk to you about with like stand-up comedy and shit. Like stand-up comedians when they're coming up, they fucking help each other. You know what I'm saying? They really help each other come up and like even the guys that are like pretty well known will find like a funny comedian and they'll bring them like, hey man, like I have a set on my tour, someone just dropped out, do you want to come and do this shit? But in hip hop it's not like that at all, dude. At all. Like if I wish I was in a better position so I could do that shit and kind of set the precedent, which is what I will do. But there are guys that I'm like I've opened up for them and they have fucked with me. But they're just going to bring their buddies on. That's what it is. They're just going to bring their buddies. Even though their buddies aren't good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And I have no one in particular that I want to say that about. It's just like in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, there's a community aspect that comedy has that music doesn't have for some reason. It's just, music's just or hip-hop, it's very aggressive.
Yeah.
And it's a dominating type of force. Like you need to dominate in hip hop. That's what people want to do. Comedy's like, we just make people laugh.
Yeah, dude. But they'll also say some shit that you're like, oh fuck, maybe they shouldn't have said that shit.
That's how they make people laugh.
Well, yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Well, yeah, man, it's the edge, and that's what's so similar about hip hop and comedy is like, we ride that line, right, of like what's okay to say and what's not.
That's why comedians are so good at this medium. And I'm not a comedian. I just do this because I like it.
I wish I had that fucking brain to sit down and write a fucking funny-ass joke.
Well, I mean, it's also a learned behavior.
True, that's true.
You could do it, totally. You're a creative person. Think about it. If you put on paper, Bobby Doc, artist, songwriter, been writing for X amount of years, it's cathartic, it's my release, I get up on stage, oh, wait, this guy could totally be a comedian.
Yeah.
You have what it takes.
But also, you got T.I. selling out arenas doing stand-up, and it's like...
Really?
Is T.I. funny?
Really?
Probably not.
Is he though doing stand up?
Yeah, he is. He's trying to
Shrek,
do stand
can we
up.
get a visual?
Yeah.
He's trying. I swear to God. Maybe I dreamed that, but I'm pretty sure.
I believe you. I just want to see it. Dude, hey, I mean, more power to you, I guess.
No, totally, but
if you're gonna sell it, it's diehards.
You're
I
gonna
mean,
sell it, yeah.
listen, J. Cole would be great at stand up. I bet. I would just assume that he's good.
He's a smart dude.
I won't even pay. He's one of my favorite rappers of all time, and I can't buy a
Exactly.
ticket.
100%.
I won't buy a ticket.
Dude, yeah, like if
It's too much money, dude.
if see, boom. He's doing stand up, man. He's like trying to sell it. He's doing like selling a shitload of tickets. Not doing.
What if he's
rap.
hilarious, dude? He's probably fucking funny.
I don't know. I feel like you would have heard about it if he was.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's true.
That's it.
Yeah, there's a lot of crossover with it. Everybody does a freaking
Yeah.
crossover. Normally it's comedy and acting crossover.
Yeah.
But it's rare you get a music to comedy. Right?
Yeah, no, very rare.
I would think so.
Very rare. Well, you got the comedy to music too. You got and the anomaly that is Donald Glover.
Oh my god, what a fantastic example.
Yeah. Donald Glover's the fucking man.
I mean, everything though. He can just do
Everything.
Yeah.
everything.
He is the fucking man.
Really well too.
He is the modern day Dean Martin, and he makes Dean Martin look like a fucking chump. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And then he also will say like political shit and
Yeah.
like cultural shit that
Yeah.
like raises feathers and stuff like that. And you're like, wait, dude, really? Like this is just crazy.
Yeah.
I remember watching, what was his first stand up? 2008 or something. It was a while ago.
He was doing the Comedy Central Presents,
Yeah.
like back in like 08 or some shit like that. Yeah.
So who are you typically watching comedy wise?
I love Tom Segura. Tom Segura's like the fucking man. Who else? Shit. Dave Chappelle's the GOAT.
Yep, the GOAT.
He is the GOAT. Chris Rock. You know what I'm saying? Chris, dude.
Just the OGs.
The OGs. And I like the up-and-comers too, like Sam Morrill. Hilarious.
Yep. Mark Normand.
Mark Norman, yeah, dude.
Saw him. So we went to see him. Me and my girl went to see him. And it was COVID enough so that it was last summer. So it was outside. New Brunswick? I guess, yeah, New Brunswick.
Okay.
And so she goes to the bathroom before the show, and she comes back, and she's like, yeah, like, when I went to the bathroom, Mark was going to the green room, and he was like, nice shoulders, or whatever, to my fucking girl.
That was such a good impression.
That's good. I've been watching him a lot.
Hey, nice shoulders.
I'm gay. Yeah, dude. Fucking so funny, dude. She comes back, and so after the show, right? I don't even know if this was right after. Before the show, I had shouted him out because I got the tickets. So I shouted him out on IG. So if he accepts the thing and accepts the IG, so now I'm in the DMs or whatever.
Yeah,
but I didn't really realize it. I just said thanks for reposting it. And then after that, I realized that I was in the fucking DMs. So then I DM'd him like, yeah, he told my girl she had nice shoulders. Like, would love for you to come on the podcast.
Yeah, why not?
Like, just shot it right in there. He said something like or something like that. It was like a bunch of it was a bunch of O's, a bunch of A's or some shit. And I was like, that's not enough. Mark, that's not enough.
It's
right?
not a no, but it's like,
I'm also an idiot in a garage, but like, so that was my Mark Normand experience.
That's funny as shit, dude.
Yeah, it was great. I love him, dude. But to what you were saying before, man, I've been trying to, so I'm not trying to fix the New Jersey music scene because I just don't really, like, I can play my part.
I don't know that one man can.
Yeah, I don't think one man can. There's people who are doing it and helping more than others. So I'm not trying to do that, but I'm trying to understand it, you know? So that's why I've been asking people about it.
Yeah.
But, and that's why I ask about the concert craves and the showcases and stuff like that, because I want to know what's going on. Do you feel that there isn't really, like, a coherent, like, kind of, like, rap, hip-hop scene? Because I think it's obvious that there's really not. There's something.
Yeah. No, there's not a coherent scene. There's not a guy where you can be like, he's the fucking king of New Jersey, and everyone knows it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because
yes,
I
100%.
and going back to, you know, the companies that put together the shows, and I got nothing against these guys. They're making their dough. You know, they're doing what they got to do. But the model is, like, if you don't sell tickets, you're not going to get paid. I understand that, but it's also like, we got to fucking do our thing too. Like, we can't, it's like, it's a catch-22 almost, where like, if you're just starting, you can't make money if you're not known, and if you're not, like, if you're not known, you can't make money. Yeah. You know, so I just wish that there, like going back, I wish there was a guy that was like solidified that could be like going to these shows and being like, you're the fucking man. Let's put together like this big ass show and let's get it. And let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's kind of what I want to do. Once I start growing a better following, I want to be that dude.
Yeah, you want to put on, man.
I want to put everybody on because I honestly believe that this state has the most talented artists regardless of genres. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
dude,
almost
it
like,
is so wild. Sorry to cut you off there, but it is just so absolutely crazy to me. Just hip hop alone, we have some of the like artists that should just have just I can name 10. I can name 10 that should have popped. Like, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that, like, not that they won't pop later, that they should have popped, but they have the talent to do so.
True. I also think, work ethic comes to, it comes in a lot for sure. And with the pandy wandy, it's work ethic has gone down.
Good, Spotify's not going to pull us because you said it that way. They're not going to put that little code. Yeah. They keep putting that thing next to all my episodes.
Yeah. But yeah, dude, it's I'm not gonna lie, man. It was tough for me to kind of find my confidence after that shit too, because I was supposed to do some cool fucking shit that just all got canceled.
And think about how much shit you wanted to do during COVID in terms of like, I don't know. Some people did a lot, but I didn't really do that much music. I mean, I was doing podcast stuff, but yeah, I wanted to finish an album and do this, and do that, and just didn't happen.
Like leading up to the pandemic, I was for maybe like a year straight. I was doing a show like 3 times to 4 times a month, which is a lot. So, and I had gotten some heat, you know what I'm saying, and all that shit died. Yeah. So I got to start from the bottom. Now we here, but we're still at the bottom.
For real though, like, I feel you, man. That's when I started. I think you had a little bit more momentum in terms of, like, I think you were probably building it up even more so, and I was just starting to hit performance circuit.
Yeah.
And dude, it was a great excuse for me because I don't want to perform. Like, I know that I have to.
Yeah.
But it hasn't. I've been a DJ since I was 16. It's just really fun for me, and there are moments that can stress me out for sure, but I've kind of like seen it all type of thing. And I'm comfortable to the point where it can be fun. Performing didn't even get to that point with me with my music.
Right.
I just didn't have enough reps to get to that comfortability. And
you gotta get those reps, dude. Mm-hmm. You have to.
So then, boom, you can't do shows. Well,
yeah, I think I've done 2 shows since the pandemic ended, but that's also because shows aren't fucking happening. Also venues don't want hip hop guys in their fucking venues now, because no one's getting the vaxy waxy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Chris Webby did a show out by us, man, at a bar here because they didn't require it.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. But yeah, and there are a lot of venues that rappers should be doing that don't want rappers there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did the Crossroads in Garwood, which is it's a fine venue, but it's not really where hip hop is gonna be like the best to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, there are places where hip hop should be fucking going. You know what I'm saying?
I did a show with Mad Minds. I think I just did the open mic at Stanhope House. It's Stanhope, New Jersey. Stanhope House, super famous spot for.
I actually did Stanhope House. Before it was like me and Drewby did it. We opened up for this dude. He was on Wild 'N Out. I forget his name off the top of my head.
Shit.
Oh, Young Swag.
Great name. Yeah. One of the best in the industry.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
To be the real Young Swag, that's actually, no, it is actually good.
It is a great name.
It's good branding, yeah.
Fuck yeah. He was on Wild 'N Out, and he was so much shorter than I thought he was going to be. People look bigger on Instagram, I guess.
Dude, that's how it is, man. There's that's what it's a lot of freaking rappers who bought followers and shit, and and that's what it's looking like. And then you pull up the show, nobody's there.
Yeah.
But then this guy brought out 30 people or whatever.
Yeah. Well, that's what it. And I'll tell you what, a lot of the main attractions for these shows that New Jersey's putting on don't fucking, like, they don't really sell many tickets. It's the dudes that are opening that are selling the tickets, and who's gonna get paid? the fucking main guy,
Yep.
which is what I hate. I'm like, I put in this work to sell all these tickets, and so did everybody else that's on this show, and this guy just showed up.
I sold seven at this Chris Webby show, and they bumped me. They didn't even let me perform.
Yeah, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah, fucked up shit.
That's fucked up.
So I'm like, oh wow, cool, you're independent. It's like, you guys don't know what the fuck you're doing. Like, it just wasn't professional. If it's gonna be independent, and listen, it's all good. Like, the show started 2 hours late. It's just like nobody was in charge. It's all, it happens. But if that was a rapper that had their label running their shit, that doesn't happen.
No, it does not.
And that's what everybody's like, oh, they're fucking independent. If a label knocked on your door and gave you the worst deal in the world, you'd fucking take it.
Fuck
today.
yeah, I would. And even if I don't make money off it, because listen, I'm not making money off it right now. What the fuck do I care? As long as I get the recognition at the end of the fucking deal, maybe I'll get a better deal, or I'll use that platform that I've created from the shit deal I got and fucking skyrocket.
And you're not gonna buy a fucking chain and a goddamn Range Rover and shit. It's like, that's the thing, that's the problem.
I'm gonna put it back into my music,
dude, 100%.
and make it better.
Yeah, well, that's what happens with these deals, is they basically give you a loan and then people just blow it.
Yeah, that's true.
That's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
And they have their shit, their people running it.
Yeah.
So if so it's all, what you do is you get the loan from the label, and then you go hire all your own people.
Yes.
And then you use their money to do that, and then they're like, okay, cool, like, these are the people that need to be involved from us, and these are the people that don't.
Yeah, and
I'm just learning this.
And if you do well with the money they gave you, they're gonna give you more money to do it the next time, because you're giving them their fucking loan back plus interest or whatever. So
what Ice Made It was saying is that basically they'll take you if you have everything ready to go for them. If you can plug and play and you just have enough of a fan base.
Yeah.
So they don't have to do anything to get you going.
It's
not about like we were saying this with Tuna. It's not about talent. It's about the business.
It's about making.
It's a
money.
loan company.
It's about making money, and you have to respect it from a business standpoint.
It's one of the best business models ever. Yeah,
for sure.
You can't
really hate it.
Second to education.
Yeah, true that.
Second to college.
True that, dude.
College is the best business model in the world.
Yeah, man.
You can literally not improve your product and just charge more money for it.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
100%. I'm actually signed to an independent label right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm signed to 3143 Management.
Oh, I'm signed to 2152.
Do we have beef right now?
Yeah. Well, I was talking to 5126 the other day. Dude, we throw down right on the podcast. You don't say that about what you say, dude.
No, but yeah,
I didn't do that. I didn't know that, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's super cool. My manager Kevin started this label, and we're just kind of seeing, what's gonna happen. I'm dropping my album on October 7th. We've both put in money for PR and videos and music and all that shit. So it's gonna be cool. We have 2 other rappers on our label. I don't remember the newest guy because he just got signed like last week, but there's this guy Lucid that we signed from California, and he has a pretty good following. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, man.
Oh, that's so cool. So this is like a grassroots type of thing.
Yeah, we are the first 3. Wow. So it's awesome. Gonna be cool.
So, and this is your manager who put this together, this business?
Yeah, he's like my manager, but he's also the head of the label, if you will, because it's an indie label. It's not like he's giving us advances or anything like that. Like, we're still independent artists, but he has resources that we can use.
A friend of mine does this where like he produces for the artists. He will set them up with music videos and stuff. Yeah. And they'll be signed and he'll take his percentage or whatever.
I just did a music video in Philadelphia for one of my songs on the album. I would have never known about this spot if it wasn't for him. Like, he was just like, hey, I found this venue. I know the guy's going to give us a discount on it. Do you want to book it for like 4 hours and we'll shoot a whole video? And I'm like, fuck yeah, let's do it. So, and that's just like the coolest shit about being on an indie label is that you still are independent, but you just have resources that you wouldn't have had before.
Yeah, connections and ways to get, and then you can partner with a big label.
Yeah, for sure.
And then not get fucked.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
So when did he come into the picture?
He came in the picture 2020. I released the Trash EP like through 3143 Management at the time. So I don't know if they still call it 3143.
How did you meet him?
So my buddy Joey Papa is an engineer. He engineered like my whole Rapper Person album. Good dude, super talented musician. He has a band called Human Zoo. They're fucking awesome.
Solid name.
They're awesome. Super talented guys. But Joey like engineers and he lives in my town. So I would literally go to his basement and I would record. And there's also another spot in Clark, Sonoma Beach studio that we go to occasionally and record. And I met Kevin at Sonoma Beach because he had another guy that's no longer with us. Well, he's still alive, but he's not with the label anymore.
He's no longer
with us.
I had to take him out because he was also on the label.
Yeah. No, that guy was a fucking asshole. So.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Fuck that guy, dude.
Reverse shout out.
Yeah, reverse shout out. Fuck you, dude.
That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing reverse shout outs.
My manager wanted me to be Lil Dicky.
Oh, yeah?
She just was like, well, this white boy could be Lil Dicky.
Yeah. Hey, Lil Dicky? Be him.
Yeah, exactly. Wait, so you're a gimmick rapper too, or a meme rapper too?
Yeah.
No, I'm writing like just my music. Like I'm not trying to be anybody else. It's first to fundamentally understand. You see Young Gravy and you go, he could be Lil Dicky.
Yeah.
Because it makes fucking sense.
Well, what kind of shit advice is that?
Dude, what kind of terrible management is that?
It's like, hey, you see fucking Juice WRLD? Just be him. What are you doing?
Be him.
Be that guy.
Yeah. Just replicate everything.
Let me just fucking transform real quick.
Yeah, that's what well, obviously you could tell this person didn't really know much about music. Mm-hmm. It was an all-talk scenario, you know?
Gotcha. Sounds like
she brought me, we went to a pretty shitty bar/club in Philly, went like upstairs where nobody was to talk to a DJ to get, I guess if you want, you can get your song on his kind of playlist or whatever, and you pay for it. And it looked like a sheet of paper that, you know, like a 12-year-old designed on I was going to say docs. It was Microsoft Word, you know what I'm saying? And it was like a Microsoft Word document that was so simple. Like it had like the little underline for where you're supposed to sign. It was just so funny, man. And I'm like, I'm getting managed. This is like
it was still on the default font. They didn't even change the font.
Dude, it was fucking Times New Roman. Dude. This was Times New Roman fucking 16, so it just like looked weird. It's like if you're gonna do 12, make it look like a contract. You know what I'm saying? Pump it up to 16. I'm like, this is child's play.
Yeah.
So that was my opportunity to like, hey, do you want to pay $250 for this guy to not play your song? Because you're not going to be there to know if he played it or not.
I went through that with a pretty large.
Like I don't have. It's not a Jersey Club song.
Yeah.
Where that would make sense.
Yeah. you know, Drop a Op, me and Drewby song.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that song.
So we tried to get that spun on a pretty large radio station, and a certain DJ did the same thing. Kind of just took our dough and didn't fucking spin it.
Yep.
So.
How many times does that happen? How many scams? This whole like it sucks because 90% of the industry is a scam, so you can't trust anybody. That's why hip hop's so cutthroat. Yeah, it's because everybody's scheming.
They're scamming out here,
dude, big time.
Yeah,
I just hate anybody who takes advantage of a fucking artist, dude.
It's such a dick move, man.
Yeah,
it's such a dick move
because you put in all that, like you said, all that work, all that time, and then you know all you have to show for it is the music itself, but then if you're not popping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like people that's how people get on the radio. Either their song is already popular, or at least back in the day, they would fucking give a disc jockey $500 and they'll fucking play it on the radio. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I don't know, maybe fucking that's still how it works. I have no fucking idea. Because I was just like, that was way before I knew anything.
That's worth it. It's like having your music on Spotify for the first time.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Like it's also amazing how cheap it is. But it's like we would pay as much money as we would
That's
have.
That's what I'm saying. I was like,
to do that.
It was $400, and me and Drewby split it because it was both of our song, and I'm like $200.
But they didn't even
to get our song on a fucking radio station.
Because I know people
everyone listens to. So and it's like I'm like that sounds like a fucking win-win, but it did not happen, and he just took $400 from us.
Yeah,
what a fucking dick.
I know people who have gotten their record spun.
I do too. I know Ethan Ross. He got his spun.
Ethan Ross,
on that
the boy,
on
he's
that
been up here.
On that particular radio station. He got it spun.
So shit, yeah.
So you know who I'm talking about.
I could take a fucking guess.
You might take a guess.
I could probably say potentially.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's possible.
I don't want to get canceled, so I'm not saying names.
I actually don't. I'm not confident on it, so I'm not gonna say it, but I would say it because I don't give a fuck about anything.
Tell me off pod.
Yeah,
who you think it is?
Off pod. Off pod will do that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the radio, like I was saying, the fucking Spotify shit doesn't matter. It just matters how many people bring out to a show.
Yeah, dude.
But then also you have to have built-in fan base. So
it's a lot of fucking moving parts, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have like I don't give a fuck about Instagram. If I didn't have this music shit, I would not have an Instagram. But you have to do it.
Me too.
You have to do it because that's just where people see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
I don't like doing so. I like making. I don't mind making content. I just don't like social media. Like I wouldn't. I really would not use it if I didn't have. Like I'm good. I don't need anything from it. Like if I need to learn something, I'll use anything at my disposal to learn it. Yeah. But I don't need random information. That's like probably the worst thing I can get.
And that's why I fucking hate like having an Instagram and having a TikTok is that I'm just gonna mindlessly scroll at dumb shit for 3 hours and then be like, holy shit, it's 1 a.m.
You have no choice.
It like just grabs you by the throat. You know what I'm saying?
That's how it goes, dude. That's a talk. I won't download it, dude. I'm too scared of this. No, it doesn't matter. Facebook, we let Facebook look at everything.
Yeah. I don't even have a Facebook. I have a Facebook, but I don't even have Facebook.
I use Marketplace, bro. I just be.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah, I sell a lot of shit on there.
Dude, I was like, literally, I'm like, well, I wonder if I can get a Nintendo Switch for $20. I was like, there was one, but I had to drive to like Tennessee to get it, and I'm like, I'm not doing that shit.
Nah, not worth the
$20 plus a road trip.
Not with this gas.
No.
Not with these. No, they went down though.
Went down a little bit.
Gas prices went down a little bit. We're sub fours. We're sub fours, baby.
Went down a little smidge.
We're sub 4.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm trying to find something funny to put on the soundboard.
You just gotta hit us with a rando.
Yeah, dude. You want to know what it was like giving money to someone and not having my music be spun?
No, what was it like?
It was like diarrhea, dude. It was like having diarrhea.
It was that painful for you in the moment.
I was like, oh, God damn it. Again? You know?
It's happened. It's a repeat scenario, dude.
Yeah.
You put yourself in these shitty situations.
Yeah, shitty situations, dude.
That's what's gonna happen.
It was ass. When you
write music, just to go back to that, is there like you said, you let the music kind of vibe out and take let Jesus take the wheel there. But
yeah, man.
Is there like do you start with just a premise and then write a song? Do you write to a beat? Do you have to have a beat? Like
I don't always have to have a beat, but sometimes I'll write like a couple lines and then I'm like, let's see, like I'll just scroll through beats and just let's see what this could work with this couple lines that I have, and then I'll find something that I maybe like, and I'm not like dead set on like that one thing. So I'm like, and then I'll keep writing to that, and then I'm like, let me find something maybe better that's similar to that. And then just keep writing, and then maybe like, because some beats are better than others, obviously. And I'm a guy who likes to sing, so I like to be melodic in my hooks. So I gotta have some kind of melody, maybe in the background, maybe it's like a piano or a violin or something like that. Because there are, like, if you listen to beats, there are places where the hook should go. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So I sometimes I write the hook first, and then I'll do the verse, and then other times I'll write the verse, and then I'll do the hook based on what I've written. You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. There's no rhyme or reason, really.
No,
I've been writing songs out the same way now. Like, I have a certain way that I basically just, like, write the song in words form, and then I make it in song form.
Sometimes I'll just think of a melody, too. I'll just, in my car, I'll just be, like, singing a melody, and I'm like, that would be kind of cool. How does that sound make me feel? And then I'll write based on how that melody that I came up with made me feel, or how it might make other people feel. You know what I'm saying?
Have you done like remixes and stuff to like over other people's beats, like a Drake beat or
That's
whatever?
how I started rapping. I literally that's how I got my cadence down. That's kind of how I found my own sound. In high school I would make remixes of everyone's shit, and I got in trouble once in high school. Not by like, it wasn't bad trouble. I made How to Love. You know How to Love by Lil Wayne?
Mm-hmm.
I made
How to Love.
Yeah, How to Love. And that was like the first song I ever made. It was a How to Love remix.
Oh fuck.
And you know, I said some shit on it, and I was like, you know, blah blah blah. And the dude that I wrote it about was pissed off because I'm like, I wrote it and I'm like, it's so subliminal, he's never gonna find out. He fucking knew. He found out like immediately.
Was not that subliminal.
It was.
Bobby
It was not. I thought it was. It was not. But he wanted to fight me. We're cool now. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
I was
man.
like 14. Stupid shit.
Dude, it all starts with a freaking diss track, son.
Oh, I love a diss track, dude.
Mm-hmm. That's how it started with me.
Yeah, I love a diss track.
Like making a song. That's how it started. 100%.
Yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
It's the most organic way.
And who was it about?
It was about Marco.
Who's Marco?
Marco, he's a human.
He's a guy?
You know, he is a... It's not an inanimate object. I'll say that. No, Marco's cool, man. He was like a grade below us, and he, you know, I freaking love you, buddy, but I'm going to explain this scenario. So, I don't think he's going to listen to this, but if he is. But yeah, so Marco was a little easy to make fun of.
Okay.
And, you know, he said some shit about us rapping and stuff, and I don't think he meant it. I don't know what he was saying. I don't know if he was saying, like, we shouldn't do it or we weren't good, or maybe he wasn't even saying that.
Feelings were hurt.
I guess. I don't even know. Like, I guess I think it was just an opportunity, and we figured everybody's going to agree with this.
Fuck yeah.
Diss track. So,
hell yeah.
I think he was talking shit about... I think he was talking shit.
Most likely talking shit. Especially if you heard about it.
Yeah.
Come on.
But he loved how we were making the song about, you know, and because he was, you know, a little
great, yeah.
off the, you know, beating.
That might be the first time it's ever happened ever.
That probably is the... Hip hop is very positive.
He's like, man, I fucking love.
Dude, I'm like the Jordan Peterson of freaking hip hop.
Yeah.
but yeah, so dude, it was so funny, man, and he, I guess he liked it though. I think he liked it.
Cool.
And the whole school, like, I'm talking teachers, substitute teachers, talking about it, you know, and it was just great, man. That's
great.
It was not a great You a Goon diss track, because we tried to look it up that one day, and then I had the name of it wrong. That's how, I guess it was like 7 years ago. But yeah, man, that was the start of it all. Marco. Yo, shouts to freaking Marco, actually, for starting that motivation.
Yeah, shout out to Marco, dude.
For me and Justin to stop just literally just getting high and just freestyling and actually putting pen and pen and paper.
Shout out to Marco, who is not an inanimate object.
No.
He is a guy.
Oh, but it actually was about how he's an alien, though.
Ooh, okay.
So
that's cool.
Sending Marco Martian back to planet Uranus. I'm making so much off these statements. Now they're sending me payments.
Hell yeah. Butt jokes, dude.
Butt jokes, baby.
I fucking love butt jokes.
They're some of the best, man.
I was watching the Mets game the other day, and Gary Cohen, you know Max Scherzer, he's the pitcher for the Mets. He has one blue eye and one brown eye, and it's pretty cool. But Gary Cohen, Max Scherzer's in the dugout like this, and Gary Cohen's like, oh, there's Max Scherzer rubbing his brown eye, and I was like, oh, pause, baby.
Yeah.
Pause. Don't be can't be saying rubbing your brown eye on live TV. You know what I'm saying?
There's probably so much shit that afterwards they're like lay up in bed and they're like, oh shit.
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Yeah.
It'll play through headphones.
You want me to actually play it?
No, yeah. I mean, you don't have to. It's
the
up to
label
you.
might take it down.
The label might
play
take
it.
No, it's our beat and everything.
Ooh, I like this.
I'm sending Marco Martian back to planet Uranus. I'm making so much off these statements. Now they sending me payments, and all these rappers want me featured. Now I'm making arrangements. Going to court for fueless fire won't catch me at the arraignment. You call yourself a rapper, but your freestyle's non-existent. If you're really in the trap house, where's your money, whips, and bitches? On that Kahoot shit, like Mrs. Hoes is teaching. You might want to slow her down with her speedy fucking speeching. These murders, lyrical statements guarantee that I made it. They need me to kill this track, you know they banking on my greatness. All these rappers wanna be me, I'm just trying to get famous off the lamest, cause my flow is
Lyrical
like
jungle.
Not lying, but I'm the lion of this lyrical jungle. Swinging from the vine.
Dude, it's amazing how bad we were.
Fuck yeah. If you played any of my SoundCloud shit, you'd be like, who the fuck is that?
Yo,
And you'd be like, why did he ever continue?
Yeah. Do you ever really stuff up? We should pull it up. Let's go.
You could try,
is it still there?
Look up Bobby Dog on SoundCloud. I think it might be.
Go to the bottom. Just because. Let's go tit for tat. Let's go. Let's bring them out, baby.
Let's do it. Yeah, dude. Oh man, it's gonna be so bad.
So
I always like listen to my old shit. And I'm just like, ugh, why the fuck did I put that out?
the diss track was your first one. The diss was probably my first or somewhat.
It was
first.
the first one. The How to Love one's on YouTube.
Okay.
But
yeah, dude, diss track for diss track. Let's freaking go, dude.
I can find the one on YouTube.
Yeah, it's a How to Love remix. You have, but I went by Rob Sweatpants at the time.
Rob Sweatpants.
Yeah, which is the title of my new album. It's called Sweatpants.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, little Donald Glover ode to him too.
No, it was actually, well, kinda, yeah, if you want to think about it like that.
It's just he has a song called that.
Yeah, but it actually is not. It's an ode to Earl Sweatshirt.
Oh.
I was huge into Odd Future. I was huge into Earl, and I couldn't come up with a rap name. Loved Earl, and I was like, I'm just gonna go by Rob Sweatpants, you know, because I was not creative at the time. So.
You know, I really like Boldy James too. You know him?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, they have a similar voice a little bit, him and
sure.
Earl, but he's got something going on. Cause I love. Oh, let's freaking rip, dude.
It's so bad. There's so much auto-tune for no reason.
Oh, you can hear your voice better than you can hear mine, though. This is mixed a little bit better.
A little bit, yeah. There was like a whole fucking recording studio.
Private property. You had me try to steal your heart.
No, we're not getting
Then
full
you
views.
fucked up.
Good.
Now
No,
you're
we're
never gonna find another love. Another love.
There's also auto-tune on the
Had
verse
me that
for no
didn't
reason.
last forever.
It's not cute.
It always goes there.
Trying to
It
put it
works out.
together. Had a love. Had a love. I'm not happy.
I don't know,
I
dude.
don't really know what to say.
I think we both had something.
Drinking, never thought I'd see the light.
Maybe.
There was a spark.
Maybe.
Or we're just fucking mentally
Yeah.
insane to be doing this still.
Dude, you have to have some kind of like
Delusional.
Dude, you have to be delusional to
Yeah.
think anyone's gonna
Yeah.
want to listen to you.
Yeah.
Right?
At all.
There's billions of people on this planet, and then we're like, no, people should listen to what I have to say.
Yeah, yeah,
You know?
I think about that all the time. Like,
But it's also okay. It's good to be self-aware about it. You know?
yeah, because I look at them like I'm just some asshole with a podcast.
Yeah.
But I also might make a video that gets your attention because I
True.
know how to do that. But it's
Yeah,
like I'm
yeah.
still just me. Like I'm not anybody special. I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm just a guy. I'm just here on when you scroll down next. I just was there.
Yeah, 100%.
Just another person.
I'm just a guy.
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Like, there must be a time when you kind of go, well, I guess when you came back to music, you kind of realized like, well, I either got to do this or I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, for sure. I was either like, I'm gonna go balls to the wall at this, or I'm not gonna do that at all. Because you can't be 1 foot in, one foot out, especially in hip hop. You know, you're not gonna make it. Like, and everyone's not gonna care what you're saying. And if no one gives a fuck what you're saying, it's taxing because you want people to give a fuck what you're saying. That's why you do it. You wouldn't do it if you didn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it starts with this kind of that delusion and self-belief.
Yeah.
And then, because if you don't believe in it, if other people believe in it more than you, you're shot.
Yeah,
It's
for
not
sure.
gonna happen.
For sure. And but the opposite, if no one believes it and you do, you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, especially when you're just starting.
Yes. So exactly. No, that's so yeah. If other people, that happens a lot of times. That's the thing of people having talent that they don't even realize.
Yeah, yeah.
So then you might have that where somebody believes in a little more than you, and maybe because you don't believe in it enough, you stop, or you do believe that person.
Yeah, you believe that one guy.
Yeah, that one. It really,
Yeah.
it is like so cliche, but it's really all it
Yeah.
takes. Like,
That's
if you
also
get a
like-
freaking 100 views on some shit, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's a
If
lot
you
of
think
people.
about it,
You
exactly.
get 100 people in a room. You look at Instagram and it's like, oh, I only got 100 likes. You put 100 people in a room, it's a lot of fucking people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't like social media, because it's like it kind of exaggerates how well people are doing. You know, it doesn't fucking matter how many likes you got on your picture. Like, I would rather have 10 solid fans than 100,000 followers who don't give a fuck what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because those 10 people are gonna put.
You juggling marbles over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he's practicing. Just in case.
Yeah. In case I get that poison ivy again.
Yeah, dude.
I know.
And that's how you get rid of.
Oh, I already
juggle
wiped
marbles.
that all down.
No, you're fine.
That's how you get rid of poison ivy.
I literally wiped my desk down for Tret so he wouldn't get this. Oh my god, bro.
But yeah, dude. What was I saying?
I don't know, something about something about music, Tret. What were we talking about?
I honestly, I was kind of zoned out for a second too. I'm not gonna lie.
Sound effect.
Fuck it, doo.
Dude, the people who are listening, they know because they were fucking listening.
They were listening.
Yeah. So shout out to you.
We weren't even listening to ourselves.
No.
Fuck it.
Well, oh man,
We're still hot. We're still hot.
Oh, we're still
fucking hot.
We're still fucking hot, baby.
We're rolling.
Well, that's another thing too, man. I mean, you just kind of you don't think about how you talk until you have to.
Yes. True. Sometimes shit just spews out of my mouth, and I'm just like, and then later I'll think about it like all night, and I'm like, should I have said that shit?
I do this shit fucking weekly, bro. So all I think about.
At least you could edit it. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
You don't, but you have the option to.
You know what yes, and so I'll be listening to me. I'll be like, oh, this conversation, this is, and I don't let people. I used to let people edit stuff out, but I don't anymore. But now I'm like, oh, it's a raw, non-censored conversation. It's not edited. Then I'll be listening back and be like, I could just pull that out. Yeah. That stupid thing that I said, nobody would know.
Yeah, nobody would know.
I could doctor it, make it look perfect.
Fuck yeah, you're talking for a long time. No one's gonna fucking remember.
Exactly,
you
but I don't. But I don't because I do want to kind of maintain a certain integrity.
Yeah.
The thing with podcasts, what I've realized is people say shit. People like we just did don't know what they're saying. They don't even remember what they're saying, and then since they don't remember. If they don't have the recording, then they're just gonna think like, what's on that recording? Yeah. I need to see it. Now I have to know.
Yeah. Well, I'm also not a fucking piece of shit, so I'm not really too worried about what I say on this podcast.
Now, I, on the other hand...
No, you're not.
No. I'm good, man. I support the community and shit.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, I just say what I think. I don't care. Like, I don't care in that aspect. It's like, there's people that have jobs that... Many people I've had in this podcast who have jobs that, like, they need me to pull stuff out. You know? I'm not an asshole. If you really said something, it's going to hurt you. But... I say to people, I said, dude, you're like, X amount, 10, 20 people have said that to me, and none of them have lost their jobs, and we sent it. You know?
Yeah, dude. I work with special needs kids. That's my full-time job. I'm a behavior technician, and I work with special needs kids. So, but also, I'm not a fucking, like I said, I'm not a fucking asshole, so I'm not worried about what I say. You know what I'm saying?
How'd you get into that?
That was what I went to college for. I got my bachelor's in psychology, and then I ended up I have a master's degree in applied behavior analysis. Well, psychology with a concentration in applied behavior analysis. And I found out that shit doesn't pay anything.
At the end, did you find that out?
Yeah, dude. Well, no, I mean,
as you're going,
there was a process I could have gone through to become a board certified behavior analyst, which does get paid very well. But I did the math on it, and you have to do X amount of hours per month, and I did the math on it, and I'd be like 30 by the time I reached that goal. And I'm like, I feel like that's going to take up all my time. So I kind of just said, fuck it. So I'm back in school. I'm finishing a graduate cert in human resources.
HR, baby.
HR.
So you're going to pivot out of what you're doing now?
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I'm trying to pivot out.
Pivot out.
But hopefully I don't have to pivot out. Hopefully I can just fucking be a rapper.
So what does that look like, your split of your, like, is this most of your free time? You're writing music and stuff like that? Or? For sure. Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I'm either, like, well, I wasn't before, but I'm trying to work out more and eat better and shit. And yeah, most of my free time is just writing. Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's I don't do it enough, man. I have to fit it back in the freaking schedule.
Yeah.
That's what I have to do.
I think I have like 400 songs on this phone. Half of them suck, but I still have them.
How long did that... Dude, I feel you. Most of mine do. How long did your album take to put together? Like, what was the...
Oh, man.
What's the earliest song? How old is it?
I started writing it before I even dropped the EP in 2020. I wanted to drop it earlier, but it wasn't done. I wanted to add more songs. I just kind of... I just put it off because I wanted it to be, like, just really good. You know what I'm saying?
Was there a concept with it?
No concept, honestly. I didn't have anything in mind. I just wanted it to be just good fucking music that you can listen to front to back and be like, every song on this shit is good. You know what I'm saying?
And this is like hip hop. This is like a rap album.
It's hip hop. I actually do have one pop punk song. On it. But
did you drop a pop punk song?
I did. Yeah, I did. I
was like, damn, Bobby be out here just switching. He ain't.
Dude.
Don't put him in a box.
No, you can't. I am very, very versatile, and that's what I kind of.
I respect you, dude, because I wouldn't. Man. If I did that, I wouldn't be able to release it. Like I would. Yeah. I probably wouldn't release it. Like if for real, just me knowing myself personally, I'd be like, no, like they are here because they want me to rap. And it's this whole thing. We start like ultimately, you respect the artists who stayed in the lane, and you also gotta respect. They get less, but you gotta respect the artists who go out and just do that just try something different, like
100%.
MGK approach,
Yeah.
Demi Lovato approach.
Also, I do want to say I wrote all those fucking pop punk songs before MGK started that shit. So before anyone says, oh, he's just piggybacking off what MGK did, no, I'm not.
A lot of people did it before MGK too.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
He just got a lot of clout. I don't think his music. I don't think that music's that good. I don't really like his music
popular.
in general. I just like him. I like his.
I liked him better as a rapper, if I'm being honest with you.
Me too. I just don't like his music that much overall. Yeah. And then for him to go to this genre and it's not better than the rap,
He's kind of at the same level. He's kind of like the same. Like, if you're talking about hierarchy of good artists, in hip hop he was like middle, and pop punk he's maybe middle, maybe.
Yeah, he's one of those that was not really talent based. It was more kind of fame based. Yeah. And then the Eminem to he always has a revamp. The Eminem revamp. Yeah. Then the pop punk revamp.
Yeah.
He hasn't done a steady.
There's no consistency.
Incline. There's no consistency. The sound's not consistent, obviously, because he's switching. But hey, you're doing it too, man. You're going off in a different genre.
But it's also hard as fuck to stay consistent, dude.
Yeah.
And that's why you gotta just keep fucking rolling. You know what I'm saying?
So do the pop punk songs come in your head the same way as a hip hop song?
I just love rock and roll, dude. Yeah, I love rock and roll.
You're a real rock and roll head, right?
Oh fuck yeah,
me too.
I probably listen to more rock and roll than I do hip hop, if I'm being honest. I love screamo, like just jump in the pit and fuck people up kind of music. I love it. It's my fucking shit. And those guys to me are like the coolest dudes on earth. Because they can because not only are they're amazing writers. If you break down the lyrics of these songs, they're amazing writers, and they are like incredible musicians. These guys can shred everything they touch, and I envy it. I wish I could fucking do that shit, So that's why I'm making pop punk, because I'm like, at least I could sing. You know what I'm saying? At least I could sing. I could write a rock song if I had to. It's kind of just like it's kind of like a reset for me. If I can't think of a rap song to write, I'll just maybe write something else in like a different genre, and that'll bring ideas back to me. Are
you gonna go country or?
Oh fuck no, I don't fuck with country.
Man, if anybody wants to go country with me, I'll go.
Dude, I'm not even gonna lie. I pulled up like a country beat the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Dude. David Morris, do you know him?
No, I don't think I do.
Country rapper?
He's a country rapper?
Bro, I fuck with his shit.
You say country rapper, and I think of like Mike Jones.
There's trap drums.
Trap drums,
but there's like a banjo being sampled. That's country rap.
But is it a rap song or is it a country song?
Oh no, it's a rap song. I would say, but it's a country rap.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah, you just kind of gotta listen to it type shit. We could throw it on for like 30 seconds. I'll overlay all this shit. I'm doing work, baby. Let's fucking make the podcast fun.
Yeah, dude.
Make podcast fun again.
But
yeah, dude, he's great, dude. I really like him. There's a select few. I love country though. I get into country.
Yeah, man. A bunch of my buddies love it. My family loves it. I've tried to get into it. It's not for me.
If it's a timing thing, is what I realized. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. Like you have a time where you go. I don't know if you get. Oh, do F350 Freestyle track.
Oh, kind of like Lil Nas X kind of thing.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, I fuck with this. This is cool.
This is the slower one. Like, there's another one he's like rapping, but oh no, dude, yeah, I just chill out to this shit.
I could definitely fuck with that, dude.
F350 Freestyle.
Yeah, and here's the thing that I have to start doing is I always look at shit as a musician. Like, if I'm writing a song, I'm like, are the musicians gonna like this? But you can't write like that. You have to write like, are people that are not musicians gonna like this? You know what I'm saying?
Because you could be a rapper's rapper.
Yeah, you could.
Don't want a Porsche, don't want Ferrari. I want a Grizzly, I want a Harley. I want a 446.7 pound stroke diesel F350 with a lift kit on it. I want to hop off a plane and just land somewhere. Have a farm or some land somewhere. Couple cows, couple dogs, couple barns, and some brand new green John Deere. I want to make them all mad. All of the people who told me I'm whack. Rolling my high school reunion, I'm wearing all black. Cowboy boots and a camo hat.
Okay, yeah. I love it. It's like trap, but he's rapping about shit.
Yeah,
man.
no,
Country
exactly.
Dude. Yeah, okay.
No,
that's cool. That's a niche.
That's
a niche that has not been tapped yet.
Exactly. It's a great fusion, and the interesting thing is he's from like, I could be getting this wrong, David, but I think he's from like West Virginia or somewhere down there.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He went into the rap kind of like, us, like, and just making hip hop and stuff.
Yeah.
And then he did like okay, and he was like, fuck it, I'm going home, and just like went back to his roots, then started making this and like kind of took off.
I love it.
Yeah,
I
like
love that.
full flip.
I love it.
Full different name and everything.
That's great.
Yeah, and then went back to his government name. I'm like, dude, Ryan
so
Sullivan, that's way too fucking... I'll never get SEO on that, dude. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, yeah, dude. I love the idea of, like, people changing their artist name. I think it's fucking great. I think it's funny as shit. Like, when Snoop Dogg went to Snoop Lion. He's just like... yeah. He's like,
that wasn't even his artist fucking name, dude. He just literally was like, I'm a Snoop Lion.
He's like, I'm a fucking lion.
I'm a fucking lion. I think that's what he was saying, too. He was like, I'm a lion. Like, that was his justification. I'm like, dude, yeah. But you're Snoop, do whatever you want.
I fucking love it, dude. That's funny as shit to me.
You changed your name.
I changed it, like... Let's see, I went Rob Sweatpants, and then I was Mongo for a little bit.
Mongo.
I was Broccoli Rob for like a week, and then I was Bobby Doc.
Mongo I think it's Mongo Fish Trap. That's a band.
Really?
Really good band, yeah.
Well, the reason my name was Mongo. Well, have you ever watched the movie Blazing Saddles?
No.
Mel Brooks movie.
It is. Maybe, but
it's funny as fuck. You know, there's a lot of racist jokes in there because it's like the 70s. So
different era.
It would never ever be made today. But it's just a funny fucking movie, and there's a guy on it who actually was a offensive lineman, I think, for the Oakland Raiders, who played a character named Mongo. And he's just this big, strong dude, and a horse like knocks into him, and he punches the horse and knocks it out. And it's just like this big, strong oaf, basically. And when I was in high school, I would like accidentally slam doors or like knock things over and break shit, and my dad would be like, Mongo, chill. So like that's why I did Mongo, you know. And then I found out it meant like it was like a derogatory term for people who have special needs, and then I was like, ugh, I can't be that.
Or that doesn't work for my line of work.
And I kind of should have figured that out because it was from Blazing Saddles, which is a movie that probably would offend a lot of people nowadays, but I didn't know that at the time. I googled it and I changed it immediately.
Well, you did the right thing.
Thanks, man. I hope I don't get canceled.
Do you feel that Bobby Doc is the most right?
Yeah.
Or does that feel any different?
It feels good. I mean, I literally just went on like a rap generator and I was just like, Bobby Doc didn't even come up. I just picked the two coolest names, and I don't even know why I chose Doc. I just thought it was cool.
I think it flows.
Yeah.
Bobby Doc, Sully Bop.
Yeah, Sully Bop.
Same vibe.
It's about the ock. It's that pop sound. You know what I'm saying?
That bop, you're like op.
Yeah.
Drop a op.
Drop a op. There you go.
Ah.
I don't know why I chose that name, but I like it, so I'm sticking with it.
I gotta ask you about this Drop a Op song because it's got plays.
Hell yeah, dude.
You know, it did its thing. Did you guys do any like marketing on that or whatever? Like, how did that even happen?
We kind of barely did shit on it.
Like, did it just go on Spotify or
Drewby originally put it on his SoundCloud, and people started listening to it on SoundCloud, and then we dropped it on Spotify, and then it just kind of started doing numbers. It was kind of cool. I really don't even know how that happened. It just did, which is really cool. Which is why this game is so unpredictable, because like sometimes you put everything you have into something and it doesn't do shit, and then you and your buddy make a song and you just put it out, and it's got almost 200,000 streams.
Catch a freaking algorithm and you're rolling.
Exactly, man. So it's cool, man. But yeah, thank you for listening to Drop Op if you're listening to this and have listened to that song, and if not, definitely check that out.
Yeah, it's a great track, and it's it's a track that is more, it's not the most serious song that you've ever made.
Not at all.
If I could say that,
It took me, I did my verse and the hook in one take. Like, I did the hook, verse, hook in one take. I didn't have to do a second take.
Jay-Z'd it.
I Jay-Z'd that shit.
Hell yeah. How good does that feel?
It feels so good.
The best feeling.
It so rarely happens.
Yeah. Imagine you're Jay-Z, you do that every time.
He doesn't do it every time. Let's be real now. Come on.
In my brain, he does it every time, so we're keeping that narrative.
Okay, yeah, I like it.
I want Jay-Z to never have used a pen and pad in the last 30 years. Pen and pad.
And I like Lil Wayne. He doesn't write shit down. I love Lil Wayne. I find that very hard to believe that he doesn't write anything down.
Currency, Currency?
Yeah.
He's got 28 albums. He said, I don't listen to my music at all. I'm like, dude, you have more albums than anybody else in hip-hop.
So he just does it and then just is like, all right, people, release it?
Dude, he walks out of the studio after he does his verse.
Yeah, he just goes home and just like fucking eats
all right,
dinner.
guys, see you later. But, dude, we got to do... No, I'm done.
He's like, no, I need to make dinner.
I don't listen to the song, dog.
He's like,
that's a rule that I have. I would never listen to my own song. That's not
like,
what he sounds like.
I'm gonna go home and eat London broil. You guys can figure that out.
Yeah, I'll catch you later, man. I got some noodles waiting for me.
Yeah, I went to ShopRite earlier and I have a lot of food waiting for me. So
good old London broil. You got to hit the podcast circuit now, man. You're already getting in. This is your first.
Hell yeah, dude. I like podcasts, man. That's all I listen to. I listen to podcasts and music all day. That fills up my time in between writing when I can't write shit.
It's good inspiration too, podcast, because it gets your ideas going.
Yeah, it does, man.
You'll have an opinion on something they're saying, and then that could be an angle or...
Yeah, 100%. Plus, you're my fucking boy, so we could talk for fucking 3 hours, 4 hours, and you know what I'm saying?
Just vibe out, dude. This is what we do.
100%.
This is fucking... With our other... This shit show that we do, me and Tret, this segment, now we've been getting people to send in videos.
Hell yeah.
So that's been fucking interesting, dude.
Fuck yeah.
Then you get a little...
What's the shit show? Is that like more like comedy based or...
We kind of thought it would be like that, but then now, the last week, so we done 4 of them. It was supposed to just drink whiskey, fuck around, look shit up in the internet. So that's what we did, and it was fun. Cool. But now I felt like we really caught our stride now with this people sending in submissions. So we just bullshit for like 20 minutes, do a video, bullshit for 20 minutes, like about the topic or the question, go around a little bit, then we do another video.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. That felt really good.
It's kind of all over the place too. Like we kind of just talk about anything and everything.
Yeah.
Some of it is like comedy stuff. Like I think it's funny.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, some of it is, and I'll go and do the effects and shit and post. And no, people have been vibing with it. Like, we talked about the James Webb telescope with these pictures from space, and I'm a huge alien. I'm into...
You know what's crazy about those pictures? Those pictures are from the past. Like, millions of years.
Try to explain it to me
past,
3 times.
dude.
You have to explain it 3 times to me.
It's wild.
Because I didn't understand.
So, like, those pictures of whatever that is doesn't look like that anymore. It doesn't fucking look like that anymore.
It's just the lighthouse.
Might not even be there.
Yeah, no, it might not even be there.
Probably not even there.
It's probably not there. Yeah. It's fucking wild.
Probably something else there.
Or nothing.
Or
just a fucking meteor, whatever. What is it called? Like a meteor, not a shower.
Black hole?
Like, just like a bunch of fucking planets that just exploded.
Yeah, it's like a fucking cluster. Yeah,
like a meteor cluster or whatever. Yeah, so that's fucking... Space is wild.
Dude, I'm a huge alien fan, dude.
Love aliens, dude. I haven't met one personally, but I hear good things about them.
Me either. I thought of... everybody thinks I've seen one.
Yeah.
I've seen lights flying around in the sky, I'm basically there.
Yeah, man, I smoke weed.
I smoke weed, bro. I smoke weed watch Joe Rogan at night.
Yeah. Whoa. I gotta...
Bro, yeah, we're out of here, baby. Like every good man should.
Hell yeah.
That's how you wrap up your day right there.
Yeah, dude.
But no, dude, so there's a fucking theory.
Okay.
That I heard from Sam.
A theory about fucking, or a fucking theory?
No, a fucking theory.
Okay.
From Sam Tripoli, I heard this on Joe the other day, who's a stand-up, and he was saying how there could be Nazi aliens.
What, dude?
And how
aliens that hate Jews?
I don't think it's the hating Jews part that makes them Nazi, but I don't know. I think they're more of a subscribe. It's not
aliens that just are assholes.
Okay, by default they hate Jews, but
how do they know about Jews?
So this is what happened. So during the Nazi regime, Hitler was taking over. Okay. And so he was the most powerful person in the world, and at this time, the aliens, in one way or another, were communicating with the Nazis, and they traded them, and they said, basically, okay, what the aliens said is, we want to take some of your people and just do some tests on them and just jack them randomly, right? And there are a lot of abduction stories and potential abductions and what people call real abductions in national forests, inland.
Yeah, dude, I've heard
where
about
there's
that
nobody.
Shit. You go to like Yellowstone and the like triangle or whatever, and you just disappear.
So so that is a correlation. Yeah. So then the Nazis were like, okay, you can jack our people, but we want to be able to time travel. So there could be, and so these aliens have figured this out because there's levels to civilization and advancement and stuff like that I was trying to learn about. But basically, yeah, so there's Nazis walking around that are time traveling alien Nazis, but they're technically not aliens. They're just Nazis that were able to make this deal with the aliens that now exist in our society and just walk around.
What the fuck, dude?
Yep. So that's the theory.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. I think.
Seems legit.
Yeah, what the fuck,
Dude, no. They are jacking these people in these forests, guys. This is a fucking...
Yeah.
Jacking off in the
Yeah, I
forest.
was about to say, it'd be cooler if they were jacking them off, dude.
Yeah. Dude, the one...
Aliens who fuck.
Dude, like literally,
Dude, let's go.
there would be full flights to Yellowstone if that was happening.
Oh,
Every flight would
yeah.
be full.
Dude, aliens fucking... That's gotta be some shit. Dude, they probably don't have to.
They're like,
It's probably
"Neat, Mark,
optional."
Let me jack you off. You're like, okay, I guess.
Brain ejaculation. But I'm saying they don't need fucking appendages to do that.
Yeah.
They're not going to. It's not sex is going to be eliminated.
What if an alien comes up to you and they're like, pull my finger, and you do it, and he's like,
Like, dude, I just created. It's not like a scary movie when they piss. It's out of their fingers.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Remember that shit? Yeah, that was so fucking good because it was like a ripoff of Signs.
Yeah,
in that one.
yeah.
Signs is one of my favorite movies.
That's a good flick.
I love Mel Gibson in that. Fucking Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, dude. Wow. Two crazy guys.
Yeah, two absolutely nutcases. Yeah, absolute nutcases. Yeah, 100%.
About a movie about nutcases.
Those aliens were great.
Yeah.
They were so realistic for me as a kid. Like,
Oh yeah.
ridiculous.
Totally.
And that movie was just a great movie. Like, it was just shot well. It was just everything was good.
Yeah. No, yeah, I agree.
Super entertaining.
I did think that maybe the way the aliens died could have been cooler.
Yeah.
Our fucking planet's 70% water.
Water,
And
yeah.
why did they choose this planet then? The fuck you doing?
You're right. It was very unrealistic in terms of what would.
They're like, yeah, check that planet out of 70% of the shit that kills us. Why would you choose that planet?
They need the thing that kills you to survive. So if they have nothing else, they have that.
Yeah. What the F?
That actually does. Now that I'm thinking,
Makes no goddamn sense.
Yeah.
None at all.
Good.
But it's a good movie.
No, that moment though,
It's a huge plot hole.
swing away.
Yeah.
Dude, it's great.
Love it.
And it's like a fucking baseball bat's gonna take these guys out, and they're 40 million years more advanced than us.
Yeah.
And a baseball bat and some fucking water.
America,
baby.
Louisville Sluggers and water, baby.
They're not gonna come down.
Did you like the Village then?
Those aliens
M. Night Shyamalan?
are terrible.
Did you what? No, I haven't watched this. The Village, M. Night Shyamalan, Ding Dong.
Yeah. The Village.
I didn't see that. No.
It's a good movie.
What is it? What's the gist?
It's about like this village in the middle of the woods that like is I can't really describe the movie without like giving a lot away, you know, but it's like kind of like set in the past, and it's like following like they have like this like ritual that like protects them from these like monsters or whatever. So
Oh shit!
it's really fucking good.
Oh, dude,
it's really good. There's a lot of big plot twist at the end.
The
and stuff.
Village.
What I just watched is Idiocracy. Have you seen?
Love that flick, dude.
Oh my god,
I've never seen that,
dude.
It's,
I was.
Owen Wilson's brother, right? I forget his name off the top of my head.
Oh fuck, that is his.
Luke Wilson.
And Dak Shepard.
Dak Shepard, yeah. Dak
Luke
Shepard's
Wilson.
hilarious. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that was. I forgot his name, Luke
Yeah,
Wilson.
Luke Wilson.
I watched this movie because it was mentioned in a podcast, and I'm like, all right, I'll just like find it and flip it on. I get through the whole movie not realizing it was made in like 2004 because I'm watching it and I'm like, I'm thinking, and my brain doesn't make the connection though. I'm like, something's different about this movie, and I can't tell what it is. And then I realized how, I was whatever, 18 years old or something like that. But still, I just didn't make that connection for some reason.
Yeah.
Terry Crews is just fucking jacked to the gills.
Still
I
is.
feel like that guy
Still is, but then,
dude, that guy came out of the womb doing curls, dude. That guy was yoked.
Dude, and he got freaking diddled, and he didn't even hit the guy. He didn't even touch him.
Shit, man.
Guy grabbed him by the fucking. Imagine that.
He's a bigger man.
The director
He's just
of
a bigger man. Sometimes he's don't hit people.
That's actually a testament to you, I guess, not knowing who you're fucking with, and then like the person who you would 100% assume who, if you fucked with, would literally kill you instantly.
Yeah.
Doesn't do a thing.
Yeah.
In the moment,
because he knows that he could fucking kill you.
He's
you know
had I listened to a podcast with him on it, and he was talking about how many anger issues he had growing up and what he would do, and growing up and also into his adult life, and he was addicted to porn, like porn addiction. Like, it's just amazing. You don't know, you cannot look at somebody It's like, okay, that guy would kill you if you grabbed him by the nuts.
Yeah.
You know? He didn't, you know, but for sure, he's Terry Crews. Like, he knows his status in society. You can't just...
Yeah.
If he would have hit that guy, he's black, that guy's white, too. He's probably a Jewish executive guy. It's
I don't even know if that has anything to do with it, but if he punches this dude and he falls, hits his head, and he dies, your life's over, you know?
Yep.
So it's not worth it at the end of the day.
Yeah, oh, 100%. Yeah, no, he made the right move, for sure. I guess I'm looking at it like... If you didn't know these parties, you know, like if nobody knew Terry Crews and nobody knew this guy, you just got some random jacked massive dude punching some little, you know, director executive and just destroying his life.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good.
No, yeah. If you don't know who any of these guys are and you just saw that, you'd be like, dude, what the fuck? You know?
I've been talking about this too, how you don't know who knows what. It's like...
You can't fuck with anyone.
No, you can't fuck with anyone now.
Why would you? You shouldn't anyway.
Yeah.
Fucking 50 years in the past, you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, not really. It was a different time. I mean, that's just how you settled shit.
I guess so. I actually would prefer people fist fought more than shoot each other, but you can't do that anymore. People shoot each other.
That's how it was, yeah. That was the thing. Like, that was what you did when you needed to settle something.
And yeah, my friends know this about me. If you have a problem with me, I'm down to duke it out if you want to, but I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'd much rather not fight you.
Have you ever been in a fight?
Yes. I've been in 2 fights. And I actually got in one fucking like 2 weeks ago.
Really?
I swear to God.
What was the gist?
So I went to August Burns Red, you know that band?
Oh, yeah.
I fucking I went there. I'm jumping around the mosh pit, having fun. Like nothing. Like I slipped and fell, but and then I jumped back up, and I kind of was like done. And I'm like too old for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just stood. I was just literally like on what they call the wall of death, where it's like the circle around the middle of the mosh pit. And I'm just standing there like watching the band. All of a sudden, I feel like someone elbowing me on the top of my head. And like I said, I'm not in this mosh pit. I'm just standing near it. I turn around. It's this fucking massive dude. I don't know who this guy is. I thought maybe one of my friends was fucking with me. And I turn around and I go, and I kind of like, I shoved him, but it wasn't like an aggressive shove. It was like a
concert
keep
shove.
my distance shove. Because
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know who this guy is. Mm-hmm. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? He cracks me. What? I've never seen this guy in my life.
Oh my god.
He just punches me in the face for no reason. So, and then I ended up tagging him back. So.
Did it end there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's probably a good thing it ended on that.
Yeah, it ended on that, but...
What the Yeah, I had a guy, we were at Mac Miller Good AM tour, Fillmore, packed out. And this guy, I'm doing the concert shove. Somebody shoved me, I shove you, we're moving. This is the flow. This kid gets all up in... I'm like, dude, I need to move you out of the way. What do you think I'm going to do? Go around you? There's 400 people behind me pushing me.
Yeah, what?
Like, this isn't me. This is the whole thing.
It's the momentum of everyone behind me.
Exactly. Like, you don't understand how concerts work. So he started to get... And me, dude, I've never been in a fucking fight in my life. Like, and this kid, I was like, I'm not a big guy, but, like, he was small. And so I at least felt a little bit better about that. The fact that, like, if this got somewhere, could I... It wasn't, like, a massive dude, like your situation. But he just got all... Like, he was, like, ready to fight me, dude. And I'm like... Mac Miller's right there.
So just pay attention to this legend.
He's a freaking legend.
You want to fight me? Look at who's on stage.
I know. It's just context, dude.
Yeah.
Or situational awareness. It's not happening.
No.
Like, what was the outcome? What's the best outcome? You beat me up, and then you keep watching Mac Miller? Like,
you beat me up, and then you keep watching Mac Miller, and then someone's going to push into you again because there's 400 people behind you.
Yep.
Yep. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, what are you going to fight? You're going to fight the next guy.
Yeah, go home. Don't be at a concert.
Did somebody pull you guys away then when that happened?
Yeah, so I actually had to go backstage because they were asking me if I needed EMS because my nose is bleeding and shit. I had like a black eye, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I had like a cut under my eye, and I was like, nah, I don't need EMS. So I went to the bathroom, washed up, and I went back out, and then I saw the guy, and that's when I hit him. You know, so it wasn't
same
like
way he hit you.
It was the same way he hit me. I cracked him, dropped him, and then he looked at me and just ran away. I don't know why he ran away, but he did. But, yeah.
How did that guy not expect that to happen?
I think that
I guess
he's
he just
such a big dude
Oh.
that he does that to a lot of people, and most people don't like confrontation. I don't like confrontation either. However, there's a certain level where I'm also a man, and I'm gonna, you know, you do that shit to me, I'm gonna get you back. I'm not just gonna let that slide. And after I did it, I was like, maybe I should have let it slide, but I probably would have done it again if it happened again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's not like you're 64 years old, dude. It's
No,
like you're
yeah.
26 years old. Like, you can...
It was pride.
This is the
pride
time
was
to
involved.
defend you for yourself, you know?
Yeah, and it was, yeah. Maybe I should have let it slide, but at the end of the day, I didn't. So, whatever.
Dude, it sucks. It's great that I've never been in one, but I have no fight story at all. Oh,
Yeah.
I only have one. So it's not a fight. But I'm in Mexico, and I'm on a resort in Cancun. And first time out of the, I've been to Canada, but first time out of the country like that to Mexico. So, I don't know. Oh, no, this is how it happened. So we have 2 rooms. One room for the guys, one room for the girls. Mm-hmm. We're all friends. Like, none of us are dating each other or anything. We're just all friends. And some guy ended up, which happens all the time. Some guy followed these girls back up, like the girls we were with, back up to their room.
Okay.
And it's me, my friend James.
And they were just following them.
He followed, so he must have known what room they were in. So they went in the room.
So they weren't invited, they just followed them.
Exactly. Like this one lone guy, they went in the room, and then he just knew where the room was, and then he went to the room.
Okay.
Like, he wasn't following directly behind them,
Gotcha.
but he just appeared.
Okay.
And because I guess one of them talked to him for 2 seconds, or who knows,
Okay.
right? So we're all in the room next to them, and it's like me, friend James, my friend Sam. We're all just laying on the bed, Rob. Like, we're just hanging out, drinking a beer or whatever. And then they're like, "Hey, somebody's messing with the girls. Like, who wants to get?" None of us wanted to get up, and so we're like, "All right." So I'm like, "Okay, I'll get up." Dude, I get there. I start talking to this guy, probably about my size, like, decent build. And I'm like, once again, size him up. Thank God, not a big guy. Again, if this goes anywhere, maybe there might have a
Maybe I can get him.
fighting chance.
Yeah.
So I'm like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, he doesn't speak English.
Oh.
So, like, he speaks broken English, but he's a Mexican guy. But he doesn't.
Okay.
He looks just like us, white complexion,
Okay.
Mexican guy, and he's just he's trying to explain it to me, and now he's like, "What are you doing?" Like, now he's getting mad at me,
Right.
Because
it's
I'm
language
like,
barrier, so it's
language
frustrating.
barrier. Now he's just pissed, man.
Right.
So I said, so I got to the point where you got to get out of here, bro.
Right.
And he kind of gets it.
It was also probably like a cultural difference.
There's a cultural difference.
I don't know anything about Mexican
Yeah,
culture. But
maybe
they do
that's
that.
like...
Maybe that's what they do. I don't know.
Yeah, and like, I wouldn't even fault the guy. I really totally kind of... I could probably understand what he was doing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't working at the very least. So I was like, all right, dude, got to get out of here. I don't want the confrontation. And he starts walking. He puts himself in front. Like, he's in front. I'm behind him. And he's walking away now. And he turns around, punches me in the neck.
That's a weird spot to get punched.
Like a turnaround punch, right? Kind of hook. But so it wasn't him looking at me and doing it. This is him turning around, then tagging me in the neck.
And you're like, ow.
And I was,
what the heck, man?
So at that point, this is where I realized now, oh shit, like, some shit could go down. I'm in, like, the whole thing flashed in my head. I'm like, I'm in Mexico. I don't speak the language. Like, I can't go to like the police station here. Like, this is not good. Like, this won't be good if it escalates, for sure.
Correct.
You're in America. It's a different story. There's a security guard who just came up the stairs at this time. And I was like, hey, dude, can you do something about this guy? And that guy doesn't know what the hell I'm saying.
Right.
Because he doesn't speak English either.
Right.
So then, or he understands it, but he's on this guy's side because he speaks his language. So he's not on my side anyway. Then my friends walk out, and then he sees my friends. The security guard starts to get it, and then he starts to kind of escort him down.
Gotcha.
And then I saw him, like, the next day, dude. He didn't even know it was me. Like, I guess he was blacked out.
He's probably drunk as shit.
Probably blacked out. But
yeah.
So that was funny. Like, it was such a perfect scenario for me to just go through and, like, get hit in the neck and just nothing.
But it was, circumstances were not good in your, like, not in your favor at all. Like, if you were to win that fight, you would have got fucked.
Bro, if it would have been, who knows there.
Exactly.
You could win, you could lose, you could say something wrong. Like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's what's scary. Like, people are like, I love to travel. I'm like, I do love traveling, but there is something about it. That fear of, I guess it's just fear of the unknown, man.
Fear of the unknown for sure. And also, you're unsure of what the laws are. Like, it's pretty clear about what the laws are in the States, especially because we're
so
here
comfortable
our whole
here.
lives.
Yeah.
But, like, you go somewhere else, and it's like, maybe you do something in the States that is fine, and then you go somewhere else and you do that same thing, and you're in jail. like fucking Britney Griner, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like she'd be fine smoking weed here, but you go to Russia and you accidentally put your vape pen in your suitcase, you get 9 years in prison.
My first instinct was, oh, she's such an idiot, she's so dumb, and then I learned it was medical, and then I said, okay, like I can understand it more, and then I went back to it's Russia, son.
Yeah.
Well,
she was playing basketball there. That's why she was there.
Yeah, but it's like you're going into a country with in America, Schedule 1 drug.
Yeah.
Federally.
Yeah.
So, and you have medical, so that's the only reason you would get arrested in jail for it in most places in America if you didn't have that medical card.
Right.
So that shit doesn't fly in Russia.
No, definitely not.
They don't care about anything.
Yeah.
So to me, I'm like, kind of a little common sense to not bring this. You can't say...
I feel bad for her, dude.
I feel bad for her, for sure. But we all know that the I don't know excuse doesn't work.
No, it doesn't. You can't say, hey, Judge, I didn't understand.
And
they're not going to give a fuck. It's the law.
And at the end of the day, it's Russia.
Yeah.
So they're really not going to give a fuck.
No.
So I feel bad for her. She made a mistake, though. There's no... she did make a mistake. There's no way around it.
Yeah.
She has to be responsible for drugs she's bringing in to a country.
Yeah. No, totally. Yeah, that sucks ass.
But people are up in arms about it, for sure.
Yeah. They're up, and their arms are up also.
Everybody's arms are up.
They're so fucking high in the air.
But I'm about to... I feel for real, the people saying, like, yeah, but look at all these people who are imprisoned in this country for marijuana. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, shouldn't be.
Yeah, it's the you can't fight all battles.
Yeah.
At one time.
I don't know. I fucking love weed. I don't think it should be legal. I think everyone should be able to smoke that shit.
No, I was saying the other day, it's like you can like carry a pistol while you're smoking a joint, but you can't kill your own child. It's
you would, if say you're in Texas, right? You're outside with an AR-15 and you're smoking a joint. They're gonna arrest you because you're smoking a joint.
Yes, exactly. It just depends where you're at.
It's fucking wild. To me.
No, New Jersey's pretty good. I mean, not with the. It's not like we have carry and stuff. I mean, we do, but
with weapons you're talking about. Yeah. Do what you gotta do with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm a to each his own kind of man. If you feel like you need it and it's gonna make you feel safe, go for it. But yeah, that's kind of my stance on it.
Yeah, I've been to Texas twice now, and I realized, and I was in Dallas too. I wasn't in like the way out there or anything like that. But you realize, oh, I don't know. It's just like the you don't know who knows jiu-jitsu thing. It's just like
right. You don't know who's concealing.
Any man, woman, anybody could just have
Yeah.
X amount of weapons on them, and they're just walking past you. You have no idea.
Like in a perfect world, you would think that would deter people from trying to fuck with you, but it doesn't. Unfortunately,
Makes them want to fuck with you more.
It's wild to me. Like getting shot probably hurts so fucking bad,
dude. I can imagine.
Why would you want to be in a gunfight? That's like my worst fear.
Because you think you're faster.
Why? Fuck that. Why do you have to prove that?
Well, yeah, and it's do you want to be the lifesaver? You're setting yourself up in a position where I'm the guy who has the gun.
Well, here's the thing. If someone broke into my home and was threatening the life of my family or my girlfriend or anyone that I lived with, I would be not hesitant to prevent that from happening. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to go out on the street and be Batman. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's why you got the SWAT team. That's why you got cops. They can do that shit. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be that guy. I'm just not. I'm going the opposite way.
Yeah.
It's not, whatever that situation is, I got nothing to do with it, and it's not worth my life.
I also don't like guns enough to carry them on, or even really have them or carry them on me. Yeah. I just don't like them that much. They don't just to have that machinery just on you, and this thing that can do so much damage. I just not that I don't trust myself.
It's a lot of responsibility.
It's a lot of responsibility.
It's a lot. You're holding a deadly weapon on you. It's literally invented to take lives.
Yep.
It's wild. So.
Yeah, and it's a right or whatever. So
Yeah.
It is. So you get to do, but it's weird because it's not though, because you don't get to I don't get to just buy a gun in New Jersey and carry it on me.
No, you can't.
So there's levels to the rights.
Yeah. And I don't know. Yeah.
They're trying to do universal background checks in Texas and stuff like
They
that.
should.
Which means that private sale would be a background check, but it's like, how do you do that?
Background checks are kind of a joke. I'm not gonna lie. It's just a survey, and you could kind of write whatever the fuck you want on the survey. You know.
Yeah, but they're gonna then I guess run it through a database or something like that.
Yeah, I guess. But like, one of the questions is like, do you do drugs? You're obviously gonna write no.
It's like the doctor questionnaire.
Yeah,
of
you're
do
gonna
you do
write
drugs?
no. Well, I would tell my doctor if I did drugs, but I'm not gonna tell the government
Yeah.
if I do drugs and I'm trying to buy a firearm that I do drugs, because they're gonna be like no. But also, if you write yes, how are they gonna prove that you do it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a dumb question.
And
to
a
ask.
common sense. Oh, the government doesn't like drugs, so no, I don't do drugs.
It's like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna tell them that I do that. You know?
Yeah. It's so nice to have it. The only difference between it being legal and not legal now for me personally is so I could just have it on me.
Right.
I just like having it, like, if I need it. I'm not a big, like, smoke all day guy. Like, I don't do that.
Yeah.
But I just like having it.
like
I
having a
guess,
little-
is that how gun people think? They're like,
Maybe.
I just like having it if I
think
need
so.
it.
I think so.
Dude, that's fucking it,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah, that's literally what it
Second
is.
Amendment
See,
and
we're not that different.
And the
You know?
fucking weed people, bro.
Yeah, man.
420th Amendment
There you go.
and the Second Amendment people. We're on
right.
the same page.
Yeah, dude.
I just want to have it on me. I
Yeah.
feel better when I might not need it,
Yeah,
but I like having it on me.
I'm gonna feel better.
In a group situation, you can pass it around.
Yeah.
Everybody can take a look at it. Dude, the Second Amendment and weed legalization, you know, it's pretty close in nature.
Yeah, I just think weed should be legal first. You know,
I think so too.
because like it grows on the earth.
Less people will want guns if they're high.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. On weed, yeah, they'll definitely less.
I can't imagine anyone. I can't think of a scenario where someone rips a bong and then is like, "All right, I'm gonna go do crimes now." It's like, who the fuck does that?
You know what? They're not smoking bongs. That's the thing. You
Yeah.
know? Like, if you're gonna do a crime, you're smoking a joint, probably a blunt. Like,
If I was, I've smoked a joint. I've never.
but if I was gonna do a crime, I wouldn't hit a bong before. I'd smoke,
Yeah.
probably a collective joint with a few people.
Yeah,
Because I'm not doing this crime by myself, probably.
I think if you do a crime, you do it by yourself. If you're gonna do a crime, you better do it by yourself.
Well, not always though.
Depends on what crime.
Sometimes it depends on what crime.
It'll be cool as fuck, dude, to do like a heist.
So, like a what? Like a car or
Like
something? Or
no, like an Ocean's 11.
Oh,
kinda heist, like
like a
action movie
casino.
heist,
Oh, yeah.
But like one that you don't, no casualties, you're just in and out. You know, how fucking
Mm-hmm.
fun would that be?
When you think about it, it's probably not that hard. Who knows?
Should we talk off pod for a second?
Nah, dude.
Are we planning a heist right now? Like,
Dude, great. So I've actually been diving into a lot of podcasts like this where it's these guys who commit all different types of crimes. And one guy in particular, his name is Mathew Cox.
Okay.
And he did...
Unfortunate last name.
Unfortunate last name for sure. Definitely has a little bit like inferiority complex to him of like, you know,
Because
he's...
of the Cox.
Because probably maybe some of that in life circumstance. And but no, so this is what he did. Probably about... Must have been 10, 15 years ago now. I think he was in jail for 7 years or 9 years or something like that. And he would do mortgage fraud. But he also did identity theft. Because if you're going to do mortgage fraud, you need to do identity theft. Because you can't... you need to be lending money to yourself. So, like, you would get the money, but you can't give it to your own name.
Okay.
So you need to have... What he would do, and this is, like... I just love watching and listening to stuff like this for some reason. I just love listening to how, like, what you're saying, a heist would be cool. Like, I love listening to these guys completely describe the crimes that they're doing. When he's in a bank with a federal marshal and he's explaining to the guy, like, yes, this is my name, like, this is me. Then the bank, he's on the phone. So, like, he uses multiple banks, right? And, like, towards the end of his reign, he used Wachovia Bank, and that was the biggest one. So they had the biggest fraud department, okay? And he took out 3 mortgages on one house.
Okay.
And he brought a check from another mortgage to this bank and was like, hey, can you just break this check up? I just need it to in all these 5 people's names. All of them are stolen identities. I'll get to how he stole the identities because that's pretty good too. So every time you do this, you have a significant amount of money. They have to go in the back and like verify it. You know, they can't just do it right there when it's a lot of money. So he's like, that's normal. They went in the back, and then they said, hey, can you step in this room? And he's like, all right, whatever. You know, stepped in the room, and this federal marshal is there, asking him questions on the phone with the Wachovia fraud department, and they're like, this guy is defrauding us. He has 3 mortgages out on this one house. And so the you have the middleman of the marshal, and he goes, why did you do this? He's like, they're saying that you're doing this. He's like, dude, I own a construction company. Like, I flip houses. I'm flipping them here now. I needed $500,000. I was on the phone with this bank, this exact bank right here.
Yeah.
And they told me that they couldn't give me a second mortgage, but they knew somebody who could. So I called that person. They gave me a HELOC, which is a different type of loan. And so he goes through, like, why he did it, his own version of why he did it. And so the marshal starts going, so he says to the marshal, he's like, listen, doesn't it make more sense that the people from these banks sold me these mortgages because they wanted to make their cut?
Yeah, right.
And I needed the money, and they're the ones who led me down this path. This is the reason why I have 3 mortgages, is because I flip houses, and this is what I do.
He's just like, yeah, I just asked these guys what to do.
Exactly. Yeah. I literally asked them what to do, and this is what they told me.
Wow.
So he's like, okay, give me a second. But he's in the room with the glass. Like, everybody's behind the glass.
He's being interrogated.
He's being interrogated. Yeah. And it gets to the end. And I'm just telling this whole story because this is one of 500 of these stories, and they're all great. And so the guy goes, all right, man. He's like, you just got to come down to the station, answer a couple questions, but I can't charge you with anything. They're saying you're doing this, but I can't charge you with anything. That's crazy. This is before the crash, too. So think about it. Everybody was doing these subprime mortgages and everything, right? So it wasn't even before the government knew. And so they let him, he's like, we got to just escort you to the police station. Come, answer some questions. He's sitting in this room, right? On the wall of the room, when the marshals are, and the I think the sergeant at that point, because it's at the police department, on the wall of the room, the only wanted poster that was in color was his.
Get the fuck out.
Marshall comes back over. All right, sir. And it was under a pseudonym, fake name. All right, sir, you're good to go, man. Just to let you know, they are going to pursue this. So they may take legal action. I'm not sure, but I got to let you go today. And hands on the papers. The guy walks the fuck out.
What the fuck?
Yup. He's done this. So what he would do, he figured out. He's like, I need somebody who has a pretty clean record.
Right.
Who's not participating in society.
Okay.
Who's like a white male, age 30s to 50. He's like, how am I going to get him? He looks on the side of the road. His girlfriend goes, how about that guy? Homeless guy. So he starts talking to the homeless guy. He dressed up and impersonated a Salvation Army surveyor, quote unquote. And these guys for $20 would give him their social security number, their background, their history, and that's how he would steal people's identities. They would give him all the information.
Holy shit.
Yep. He had maximum, I think, 40 different identities. And in every state, he knew how to get a license. He knew how to get a passport. Think about it. If all your family's dead and everything you lost in a fire, and you have nothing, no birth certificate, all you know is your social.
Right.
They have to give you a license, but you technically don't have the documents, and there's no way you could have them, right? So at the DMV or wherever it is, at the post office, they'll say you need these documents. What if you don't have them?
Yeah.
They still have to give you a license. So he would find ways
That's fucking
to
crazy.
get these licenses, dude. And so this has been like a rabbit hole of like podcast after podcast.
And he's done time for this?
Oh yeah.
Or okay.
So now he's doing the podcast.
So now it's just like, I'm just going to tell the stories because I've already been convicted of it. So.
Guaranteed, like, every time it's a banger because he just has more.
What's this guy's name again?
Mathew Cox.
Mathew Cox, wow. That's fucking crazy.
Right? Dude, and, like, he's a narcissist, obviously. Like, you have to be. Because
fuck yeah.
In the interview, my friend Julian interviewed him. That's the most recent one. He's in Jersey. His name's Julian Dory. And he interviewed him, and he's like, yeah, but you're such a good listener. How are you a narcissist? He said, I'm only listening because you're going to give me information I need.
Yeah, he's listening to benefit himself. Exactly. Yeah, 100%.
Dude.
Wow.
Dude, and white collar crime and like there's just crime in very much. I mean, think about it. That's why murder mysteries are so.
Oh yeah.
For us to say it would be so cool to do a heist, it's like everybody thinks that.
Yeah.
Everybody wants that adrenaline rush.
Totally.
You know.
Yeah. I've been watching. What was I gonna say? It was something about like crime. Like First 48. Fucking awesome. Murder mysteries, man. Like everything like that is just so fucking entertaining, dude. It's the best.
Chicks love it, dude. When
they do like a murder mystery.
Motherfuckers are. and when chicks are cutting people up and cutting this guy up and throwing this guy off the cliff because he cheated.
Yeah.
I'm like, what are you guys watching all day?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
y'all just planning this shit? But think about it.
She's
female.
like, better be careful.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they drop signs, you know?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
female in this world, though, I mean, dude, it's tough, you know? When everybody's bigger and stronger than you and can do it, you know? It's just like, it definitely is a different experience, I would think.
Yeah. Women are much smarter than us, though.
100%, bro.
100%.
Yeah,
Not even
there's just a level of dumb. It's not that they're so much smarter, it's that the level of dumb that we get to.
We could be.
Their
smart,
lower threshold, our threshold is much lower
for sure.
than where they go.
We're like dogs. We're like, all right, we're on top again. Ooh, fucking something shiny. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
yeah, that's literally dudes, man. Yeah.
The ADHD of genders male.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'd say the type A of genders is female, but they're not all like that. But yeah, they just have more of a kind of structured approach.
Yeah.
The guys just
Also, they're not constantly blinded by like, I need to have sex like right now. Yeah. You know?
Yep. Dude, for real.
Like the horniness level.
They don't know.
Is crippling.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. They don't know how
I'm not saying personally, but like in general,
well,
dudes.
and you have that time, and like as you get older, you start to like tone down a little bit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
like they don't know what testosterone feels like.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And I bet I wouldn't be surprised with how estrogen. Maybe I would.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, we all have it. I mean, we all have both. in
Yeah,
our
we
body,
all.
but-
Yeah, we just got more testosterone. Yeah, man. Like going through puberty and shit. All you want to do is just like run through walls. like ah!
But you're a little bitch, so you can't do shit. It's like- you're so built up, but you can't
you
do
can't do
it.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
you can't actually formulate anything or do anything at all.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's crazy.
Especially I was a small kid, bro. Like that's why I started lifting weights because I was so small.
I was always on the bigger side of I was always like in the middle where I'm like, I'm not small, but I'm also not huge, you know? Mm-hmm. Which is why I think when I go out, people want to fight me, and I don't know why. I'm like, I'm a nice guy, but like, people will see me and they're like, I want to punch that guy. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know?
You don't look that. I don't know. You don't look like one of these punchable people that people talk about.
Yeah,
Not
I don't think
off
I
the
do
bat
either,
to me.
but like, geez, I mean, I don't know. Every bar I go to, not every bar, but like most bars, there'll be one dude that will just like, I went to a bar like a month ago, and some dude just stood up and he's like, "You're a fucking pussy," and I'm like, I never saw this guy in my life. Like, what's up with strangers trying to pick fights with me?
It's good songwriting material anyway.
I guess, yeah, but I'm like, God damn, I'm a nice guy. I don't want to fucking waste my time.
Have
with
you ever
you,
had
stranger.
the inclination to try to hit somebody randomly without knowing them? I never have.
in my
How
life.
does this fucking happen?
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the fuck?
Who are
is up
these
with-
people?
Why are you even outside?
Yeah. Who let you out?
Do something else. Go work out, or I don't know.
There's an internal struggle going on.
It's gotta be, yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like, I'm fucking up with my life. Let me go punch this guy who looks like he's doing okay.
Yeah.
Right? I don't know. Maybe.
Or I'm not getting what I want. Yeah, that was the guy in Mexico. He just wasn't getting. He wanted the girls, dude.
Yeah, and you were with the girls. So he hit you
I
in
was
the
the
neck.
protector of the girls, so
Yeah,
I
there you go.
fucking barely, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry, girls.
Haha.
Yeah, they could have taken him.
Yeah.
Totally.
Bodyguard bop.
Body bop. That's Bruns, though.
Hell yeah. Shout out Brunsy.
Shout out Bruns. Shout out Jack.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to the boys, dude.
Shout out to the boys.
I know they didn't make it this far, but if you guys did, you guys are real friends. You guys are
Hell
real
yeah.
diehards.
Hell yeah.
Shout
Love
out to
you.
anybody making it this far. I appreciate you.
Love you guys.
It's amazing, dude. But so, what do you see on the horizon here, man? For Bobby Doc, you're settled in. Your name. You have your album. You got your team. You got like when you guys look at what you're about to do with this album, do you have like numbers that you're trying to hit or something, or you're really just trying to get the word out? Like,
I don't really give a fuck about numbers. Like, I don't give a shit about specific numbers, man. I just want to like make sure people know that I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Just like, because like I said, I haven't released music in 2 years, and all this shit I'm about to release is what I think is my best work yet. So I want people to know that I'm still out here working. And, I'm back, baby. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be fun. I'm coming back from the bottom, and it's gonna be a grind, but I'm ready for it, and it's gonna be great. I'm excited, man. So that's pretty much what my mindset with it.
do you want to like I assume your plan is to continually release after this.
Yeah, dude.
Because you know how the moment, like you got it. If you want the momentum back, once you get to a level of sustaining it, then you have to do more.
Yeah. So what my plan is, I haven't really brought this to anyone yet. My plan, like what I vision, is after this album, is just release kind of like a single a month or a single every 2 weeks, something like that, and just like really make sure that I have videos done and everything like that, and make sure everything's like good and proper, because I'm releasing it October 7th, so it's gonna give me time to create those singles in the meantime. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm writing shit now. I already have like 3 songs done for fucking whatever, November, December, January. I already have those ready to go. So yeah, man.
Performances,
yeah, man. Well, like I said, it's really not much in Jersey, but we're gonna reach out other states and see what's good with that, because I love performing. It's my favorite shit. I fucking love it. And people like me, it seems, when I'm on stage, they're like, who the fuck is this guy? And then afterwards they're like, yo, that was fucking good. And I love that, because I don't know, it just makes it kind of like validates what I'm doing, you know. Complete strangers coming up to me saying like, yo, I really liked that, you know. And it means a lot when people do that.
It seems weird too, because it's like, you don't even know me.
I never found it to be weird. I always thought it was always a nice interaction, you know. That's how I met Drew, actually. I fucking performed, and then he was like, I fuck with you, let's link up, you know what I'm saying? And then that's kind of how our friendship began. So you never know who the fuck you're gonna meet, man.
The proof is in the work. That's the thing. It's
Yeah.
like, if people are saying something, they're only going to say something if they really did think that. Like,
Yeah, true.
Because they don't have to please you. They don't know you.
Yeah, they don't have to say shit. So it makes me feel good when people say, hey man, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Or no one's ever gonna say like, I didn't like that song, but I like this song. But if anyone comes up to me after a show or anything like that, and they're like, hey, I liked that one song you did, is that out or anything like that, I'm more than happy to talk to anyone about that. So it always feels great when that happens.
Dude, keep doing what you're doing, man. I was following you when you were just started. You were one of the first rappers that I knew personally that was performing and getting out there and doing shows. And now I do a lot of shows with Mad Minds, and you know, they've really inspired me too. But before I even knew them, man, I knew you through Jack and the homies and shit. Yeah. And so I saw you doing that, and I'm like, man, okay. Like, that's the next move for me.
Yeah, man.
That's the next move for Bobby. All right, cool. Looks like, all right, we got to get on stage. So
100%,
you're inspiring even the artists as well, man. So I appreciate you doing what you're doing. We just did 2 hours, so that's a freaking podcast right there.
By, dude. Wow.
It did, man. That's Bobcast for you. So you got to hit the circuit, though, man. You got to hit the pod. You got to start getting on some more pods. And,
hell yeah, bro.
And, getting out there for the, with the conversation, too. Because I feel like, sure, we have the music and we leave it all to music, but, for that added experience, I think you'd be great get on a few shows and get the word out even more. So I'd love to have you back on again, man. I'll have all the links. Back, anything you want to plug right now for the time being? I mean, I'll have all the links in the description. But
yeah, sounds good, man. Yeah, right now, check out Trash EP. Sweatpants coming out October 7th. Keep a lookout. Instagram @_Bobby Doc. My TikTok is Bobby Doc Music. Yeah, that's all I got to plug right now, man.
Bobby, thanks for doing this today, buddy. Long overdue, my 100%, man. Long overdue. Tret, thank you.
Absolutely.
Tret.
Freaking boy over here. Yeah.
Big boy. Hold on, let me get one more soundboard shit for the road.
Let's get it for the freaking road, son. For the boys.
Go. Where's Let's Go? Where the fuck is it? Fuck it. I'm doing this one. And that's how we end.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Bobcast. Get that thing ready. We are on all platforms, as you know. Even the ones nobody uses.
Alrighty then.
Deuces.